Chat! It's been a minute. What is up, chat? How is everyone? Happy Monday. I'm back reacting to Raw tonight. How is everyone doing? What is up, Second Base? What is up, Erica? What is up, Trey, Foxy, Deshaun, JJ, Trey, Nikki, baby, Disney fan with the 34-month Prime resub too. Sweet Disney fan, thank you so much, chat. Look at this. Look at this. Noggin. That's a big hat. It's called Noggin. I just got it today from literally, they're called Noggin. Where's the, if you actually look inside the hat is where it will say Noggin. And it has like a foam insert to help make it fit your head. And so WWE just partnered up with Noggin hats, and it's officially licensed through the WWE. They have Danhausen, Undertaker, and so much more. If you just go check out their site. Actually, let me give you guys a link to the site because I'm not even sure what it is myself. They even do NFL. The homie, my brother 215, rocks his Dallas Cowboys one all the time. Noggin Boss is what it's called. There we go. They just partnered up with the WWE. Be more! Alex! Let's go. So you guys can see their hats right here. They have WWE ones. They have AJ Lee, Alexa Bliss, different colors as well. CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Hulk Hogan, Jay, John Cena, Logan Paul, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Rhea Ripley. Multiple colors, Roman Reigns, Stone Cold, the Taker one. I should have got the purple one, dog. I should have got the purple one. But they have so many that you could get. Even, like I said, NFL. Look at that. That's like the Bronco one. But, yeah, man. You could even do your own custom ones, it says. Yo, we got a hype train level 162%. Let's fucking go. I will say it does add weight. Like, you can notice, even, like, if I'm not wearing my headset, like, I can noticeably, maybe not as bad. Here, let me put on the IEMs, because I do have those ready to go. No! Why? What did I do? I'm just being cute and shit. What are my thoughts on the Broncos draft? I don't keep up with college football, but position-wise, I'm happy with who we got, so. Yo, Copy! I'm so sorry that I missed your resub. Copy with the resub. I'm so sorry. My homie, my best friend, one of my best friends. Yo, let me see what it fucking said, because I'm a scrub. All right. Yo, Cuppy, he says, look at that huge hat. Look at all them chickens. I don't know why it made me think of that. Yeah, Noggin. Noggin. That's where I got it. Noggin Boss. They sent this out. They were like, hey, yo, we just partnered with WWE. We're affiliated with WWE. Do you want to wear it? And I was like, fuck yeah, I do. I actually wouldn't be surprised if they have more than what I just scrolled through. Let's see here. We stopped at Taker. They have a ton of different colors too. Cena ones, different colors. So they're actually showing more colors now that I actually clicked on it. I kind of wish I would have gotten the purple Taker one. Ooh, they even got the Stone Cold Smoking Skull. No Shawn. So, you know, not really many, just more colors. Hopefully we get a Shawn Michaels one here in the future. Otherwise, I would have went with Shawn. Cody. Punk. Bliss. AJ Lee. I'm kind of surprised there's no Becky. I'm surprised there's no Becky, honestly. Honestly. Chat, you guys ready for Raw tonight? What's up, Anthony? How are you doing? Oh, yeah, Cuppy song didn't play. You're right. Let me see what the hell. It worked before. You right. And be loved. Everything else was working good, but we'll get Cubbies to go. Ready? I hit the hat. Yeah, releases were tough. Yeah, we are going to talk about the releases. Excuse me. I did make a video about it, but I didn't go like super in depth. All right. I mean, I did, but I don't know. But let's talk about what we have on our news for today. After the ad ends, we still have an ad going, so we'll wait for the ad to end. Bang, bang. Sosa, Sosa. Yo, thank you so much for the watch streak. And you guys, if you didn't know, your watch streaks won't end because I didn't stream for a week. Obviously, they only continue when you miss, like they end when you don't watch a stream. Let's get lit, shall we? There's no Becky noggin hat. I'm contacting my lawyers right now. There is not, just AJ Lee. And AJ lost at Mania. If he had a song, it would be Daddy Tom. Just came back from the grocery store. Let's go. Yo, what's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? I think the ad just ended too. Yo, and then TKG with the 47-month Prime resub. And he says, welcome back, Oos. Yo, chat, I appreciate everyone already hopping in here. We're already up to 85 people. What's up, Kraken? How you doing, man? I did enjoy my week off. Yo, Miss American Nightmare with the 34 month resub. Excuse me. She says, welcome back. We missed you too. Sweet. Thank you so much, Miss American Nightmare. Thank you guys for this hype train. Where are we at? Level 2? Where are we at? Level 2, baby. Let's get it up to level 3, chat. We're at level 2, 22%. Let's get up to level 3, baby. I missed all y'all too, man. I missed all y'all too, Foxy and Hot Tums and everyone. I missed every single one of y'all. It was a much needed time off, but I did enjoy it. And I did miss you guys, though. But it was very much needed on my part. Had a fun time in Vegas. Let's go, second base. How was meeting Julia? Thank you, Stephanie. I missed all y'all, too. Thank you, Danny. It's good to see all y'all back in the chat, man. We're already up to 93 people, and we just went live. Holy shit. Thank you, guys. Sometimes I don't know if people are going to stick with other people they were watching while I take a break, you know? So it's good to see everyone hopping in the stream, man. Did you do anything special? Honestly, not really. Just kind of relaxed a little bit and DoorDashed here and there. And I did go and see the Michael movie. My mom and I went on on Friday. We went Friday and saw the Michael movie. I actually I went and bought 3 new vinyl. I got the Michael soundtrack on vinyl. And then I ended up finding The Greatest of the Eagles on vinyl and a Richie Valens on vinyl. So I bought those 3 the day that we went to the movie. Took Daisy out for a nice walk at our local river walk, which it was her first time, and she did really good. It was just, you know, other than that, man, I just relaxed and just enjoyed the time off. Ahmad, thank you so much for the 2-month resub too. Sweet, he says hi. That was Demke that said hi, Josh. Ahmad said, what's up, Josh? Keep doing your thing. Absolutely amazing movie. Dude, the Michael movie was incredible. 70 watch streak for Hot Tums. That's insane. We missed your sexy ass JJ. Appreciate you, man. Yo, I appreciate all y'all being back here, man. You dashed a few doors, man. Just a few. Just un poquito. Dude, Cuppy, did you see it? Did you see it finally? Let's fucking go, Cuppy. I ain't gonna spoil it for the people who haven't seen it. Obviously, it's a biopic, so if you know Michael Jackson's life, you're gonna have an idea of the movie. But who the fuck shrunk my head? That fucking goddamn Sasquatch. I did, yeah. I talked about it almost, if not every stream. I'm pretty sure every stream I talked about it before I took it. That was kind of the plan for a while, to take that break after Mania. I was talking about it the week before. But I didn't post it like in Discord. I didn't post it like on social media. So I could have done better about talking about it outside of stream. But yeah. I didn't really talk about it on stream or outside of stream. Just kind of on stream. How was my weekend? My weekend was good. My whole week was good. Took a week off. I'm not going to lie, though. This does add a bit of weight to your head. Like, not a whole lot. But like compared to a normal hat, it's noticeable when you like, especially when you turn your head. Like you can feel the weight. But it's not like overly heavy. I'd say at least, I don't know, 2 pounds, maybe tops. I have a scale. We should actually we could weigh it, but it's a bit. It's not overly light. Like a ball cap, you feel it, but you don't feel like the weight to it. Favorite Michael Jackson song? I don't know, man. I really like the way you move. Black and White is one of my favorites for sure. Obviously Billie Jean, Thriller. But if I really had to pick one, I'm probably gonna say The Way You Make Me Feel. That's my Man in the Mirror is great too. Can you hold more smoke in your brain with that on? Definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, thank you, James. This is called the Noggin Boss, and they just partnered up with the WWE, and these are fully licensed through WWE. And yeah, there is no wrong answer. That is a good point. There is no wrong answer, Alex. Can't really choose one of my favorite MJ songs. It's impossible, right? I know. That's why I mentioned like 4 of them. But if I had to pick one, like if I had to listen to it verbatim, it'd probably be the way you move. I like the way, the way you make me feel. Chat, if you're wondering what makes this fit your head, it's just a memory foam insert that comes with it, and you just put it in the hat. I love the... I actually wonder if I'm supposed to take off this part. No, it's like, okay. No, okay, that's like... I thought it was like, or like separated, and like you took that part off, but it's just like the little covering. Yeah, otherwise... They even make Noggin Boss does WWE ones. There's not a whole lot. There's a lot of different color versions, but there's not a whole lot of yo, Haltrick. But there's a whole lot of colors, and there's like 7, 8 different wrestlers that you can choose from right now. Back in there. Alright. I don't know how my brother wears this the whole time. I definitely can feel it on my head. I must not have a strong neck. I'm doing good, Kev Plays. How are you doing, man? That probably makes your head nice and sweaty. That's what I was saying when I first opened it. Like, I literally got it like 40 minutes ago, like right before I went live. And I was like messing with it and like putting it together because, you know, the hat kind of came by itself and then I had to put this in it. And I was like, damn, I was like, this is like a foam. This is 100% you're going to get sweaty in. Because it's literally just like a foam with a fucking black covering over it. I mean, it's comfortable though. It's just... For me, I'm like, oh wow, I can really feel the weight. And now I put this, I could tell I put this in wrong because it feels all weird now. It doesn't feel like it did before. Way it goes. Feels off now. It doesn't feel like symmetrical. I think I put it back in wrong. Oh. It might help if I level it out properly. There we go. That's better. Better at least. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Feels way better now. Feels more fitting my head. Still feels kind of crooked. I don't know if it's just me putting it on crooked. I'm high as well, though. You ready for another tattoo already? I'll be getting my last name on my knuckles here at the end of May. May 21st? It's Thursday. Whatever the last Thursday of May is, basically. Not the 28th, 21st. I was right the first time. So May 21st is when I'll be getting, I'm wrong again because I was looking at, hold on. No, I was right. Yeah, May 21st. This calendar is confusing on PC. Are you surprised the Street Profits came back? I'm not. So let's get into today's news, shall we, chat? Our first bit of news. Details on potential future for the Motor City Machine Guns. New details on the future of the Motor City Machine Guns via Fightful Select have came out. They say TNA sources claim that there's always a home in the company for the Motor City Machine Guns, but they expect AEW to be the eventual landing spot for them. Full details are available for subscribers on Fightful Select, but looks like they are going to be AEW bound. At least that's the word on the street. Second bit of news. We'll get more into the depth on the releases here in a moment, too. Chelsea Green has a role in a horror film that she'll start filming in a couple weeks. She said, I feel the same way about acting as I do about wrestling. I just want to get out there and do it and build a resume. But I just got a role in a horror film. I film in a couple weeks, and it's going to be gory as hell. So no details exactly. Oh, no, it's in Hate the Player, the Ben Johnson story. So that's what the movie she landed a role in. So she'll be in that. And she'll be gone for probably a few weeks filming that. Heavy implication that Triple H has signed a new long-term deal with WWE. Fightful reports it was heavily implied that Triple H recently reached a new long-term agreement with TKO and WWE. Triple H is, of course, the chief content officer for the company. During the WWE Town Hall meeting on Monday, Nick Khan reportedly spoke highly of Triple H, saying that he would continue his role as a COO. Khan also defended WWE from online criticism, saying it was coming from a vocal minority, which is pretty funny to me. Triple H has been the COO since 2022, but yeah. So yeah, Nick Khan's full thing on that was, oh, let me see here. Oh, this article really doesn't feel like it has much. It's unclear whether Khan's comment reflects a formal extension of Paul Levesque's employment. Okay, that's the wrong thing. Khan also pushed back against online criticism of WWE, saying it was coming from a vocal minority. According to the report, he specifically cited the perception that WrestleMania Night 1 was less well received than Night 2. And he said that their vocal minority in WWE, of course, is driven by ratings, revenue, and relevancy. So, fuck Nick Khan. That's all I really gotta say. So Luca Crucifino was amongst those released earlier at the end of last week, and he has decided after the weekend that he's going to call it a career. He's going to retire from pro wrestling. Luca Crucifino was, of course, part of the family with Tony D and Stax and Rizzo as their, I forgot what he was, like a lawyer type figure, but he has decided to call it a career after being released from the WWE. I think he was brought into the NIL program anyway, so it's not like that was his like main thing that he wanted to do. So shout out to him though. He was not bad. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, this is from Noggin Boss. They just partnered up with the WWE, and you can get these off of Noggin Boss's website, nogginboss.com. They also have NFL and other sports brands as well that they're partnered with. But yeah. Yeah. So as you see, it says the end ticket also has the WWE logo on the back. So if I wanted to wear it backwards, which actually this one feels, I don't like it backwards. It's better forward. It has the WWE logo on the back, has the Undertaker logos as well along the sides of it. But for me, I think it's most comfortable forward. Wrestling felt long without you. I heard good things about Raw and NXT. I don't remember hearing much about SmackDown besides like a few things that happened. But like, and actually, no, Sarah told me SmackDown had a good start. I don't remember about the rest of the show because I did get home Friday before SmackDown was over, like the last hour maybe. But I didn't really pay too much attention to it. Yo, 3-watch streak. I appreciate that, Damon. Damn as well with a 3-watch streak. Fuzzy Balls, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so they have Undertaker, they have Bliss, they had Cody, Punk, Roman, AJ Lee, Hogan. I think a few others, but not a whole many, but a lot of different colors. So you could get like a purple one. Some of them have like different colors besides purple and black. Undertaker just had purple, black. I think he had gray too, actually. Like gray, purple, black, and there's a few others. No, Shawn Michaels, yeah, or Joe Hendry. Wait, what? Fatal Influence got Nuclear Heat on SmackDown. Oh, that's right. I did see that. Looks like they will be the new prominent SmackDown thing. Yeah, so didn't they like come out and like get involved with like Paige and all them, but then they also had a match or like it was Rhea versus JC, which is pretty crazy. Oh, for the hats. Yeah, my bad. Chat, we got some new pop-ups that only I can trigger. You ready? Actually, I'm going to pause the music first because I want you to hear them fully. Ready? Here we go. This is the first new one here.
Your ruler has arrived.
So only I can say that. Only I could trigger that one. No one else can. And the other one that I added that only I can trigger.
Fuck you.
Let's do it again for effect.
Fuck you.
Still can't
find pussy anywhere.
Still can't, but I got an update on The Sopranos. Me and Alex finally, well, Alex had already seen it, but I finally finished The Sopranos with Alex because I wanted to finish it with him because I love watching mob stuff with Alex. So we finally finished The Sopranos. Oh my god, they need to do an Oba Noggin hat. They need to do an Oba one. Especially since he just defeated Brock. Chat.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh. That's rude. That's rude. That's so rude. Oh shit, I hit the wrong one. That's a fun one though.
You do not deserve the dignity of death. I sentence you to a lifetime of mediocrity.
Sopranos ended awful, didn't it? I thought it ended great. If you really pay attention to the story, it makes perfect sense why it went to black. So a lot during the show, and mainly the final season, they bring up the point of death a lot, and they bring up like there's a conversation with Bobby and Tony. Aw, I was doing so good. God damn it, it's like the second one of the stream. So Bobby and like there's a conversation between Bobby and Tony about like, do you think when you get popped or you die, you see it coming, or does it just fade to black? So that's like a conversation that they make really prominent during the final season. There's also talk in the past, like I think first 2 seasons of AJ and Meadow, the daughters and son, talking about something similar. And then also it's been brought up many times, which I think is very prominent, is how Tony's favorite scene of The Godfather is the scene where Al Pacino claps the guy in the restaurant. and he does it from the bathroom. Like he goes to the bathroom, gets the gun, comes out, kills him, all that shit. They recreated that with the guy that shows up in the members only jacket. He was nervous as hell, kept looking at the Sopranos, goes to that bathroom to his 3 o'clock. And also, if you really pay attention, and I had to look this up because I didn't see it and I didn't remember it, was Christopher, when he had his near-death experience, and like he comes back and then it tells him like, I just have to tell you guys 3 o'clock. I don't remember the exact wording, but it tells him you're 3 o'clock, which is where we suspect Tony died from. So anyways, the whole going to black thing, the way I interpret all that after everything I took in was that was Tony dying. Even though they didn't give us like the visual of Meadow coming into the door at the end, and it was more of us looking at Tony and then it went to black. My interpretation was that was him, his last thing he did before things went black, because he got killed right there on the spot. And it was just an homage to the Godfather scene, because that was something they referenced a few times with him. And even AJ gets mad at him for talking about that scene and saying like how he so loves that scene, but when AJ blah 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 blah, like there's a lot of like really good tie-in with Sopranos, and it's one of those shows that like you have to really pay attention. Like there's things that you can miss in these little conversations that you're not expecting much out of, and if you miss it, you're gonna miss something that may lead to something big. Not always, but it's one of those shows where like there's lots of little details. It's very good. It's very good. I enjoyed it. So that's how, while I would rather them, like when I watched it and it went to black, I was like, fuck you, I want to know. Once I started really talking about it with Alex and like just thinking about everything that we just watched, I was like, man, that kind of makes sense now. You know what I mean? Think Rusev wins against Penta tonight? Yeah, let's talk about tonight's card real quick. Let me put the little news thing away because we already went through all that as well. All right, so all the things announced. We have Roman Reigns. Will he accept Jacob Fatu's challenge? We have Penta going one-on-one with Rusev. Bailey and Lyra team up to take on Roxanne and Raquel. We will hear from the women's IC champion, Becky Lynch. I believe in Joe Hendry. He'll be doing a concert tonight. Makes his debut as a full-time member of the Raw roster. And kicking off Raw will be Seth frickin' Rollins. What's up, Crazy? How you been, man? Good to see you. I grew up in those neighborhoods, so I was looking for shit in the background that I've been to. That's sick. Yeah, my homie Alex does that because he lives in the California area, so like a lot of movies get filmed there. So if he recognizes an area, you know, he'll be like, "Oh my god, I've been there," or "That's not far from me," or something. You know what I mean? So that's always cool. Like I do that with a few movies. There's one the original National Lampoon's Vacation movie. There's a scene where they're like at a hotel, like they're passing through an area and they're at a hotel, and that's in my city. That's pretty cool. Been good, bro. What do you think of the shows last week? I didn't watch. I saw bits and pieces of things, but I didn't watch them. So I know of things and I've seen highlights on social media after the fact, but I didn't watch live. The only one that I could have technically watched live was like the last hour of SmackDown, but I kind of did and I kind of didn't. Wasn't really fully paying attention. I was also annoyed about the releases. So before Raw kicks off here, let's talk about the releases, man. So obviously Kairi Sane was the biggest shock, I feel like, especially because she was actively in a storyline for the whole Senpai ship. So that was very surprising to see her get released while there was no payoff for that. It's very frustrating. I mean, all of them are frustrating. It's my thing is, and I've made a video about it on social media, is WWE hoards talent. Like they have the whole NXT, they have Evolve, they have the PC, so and they have LFG, they have all this stuff. That just means they have hundreds of talent that they're all trying to compete to be on the roster. So obviously, because of that, we should expect this. But at the same time, it's just because they hoard this talent. Like, yeah, AEW has a decent amount of talent, but I wouldn't go to the extent of WWE's talent where, hey, like, we're going to be bringing these people more up to our main TV. So these other people that we don't use anyways because we don't book them, and we're just going to fire them. You know what I mean? That doesn't sit well with me. Then the Wyatt Six, every single one of them released. The biggest one, I mean, I'm more surprised about Bo. Like when I was in the Michael movie when this, like the Michael movie just started and Sarah started texting me this was going down. And she only sent me a few names and one was like Nikki and then MCMG and then one other before she was like, I'm going to let you watch your movie. So I was so annoyed because when I got out of the movie, I was like, oh shit, they released every Wyatt member, not just Nikki, because I didn't see until after I got out of the movie the rest. And man, they did the Wyatt so fucking dirty. That one feels just like it feels like they just used them for monetary gain to make money off of the Fiend Bray after he passed, besides selling memorial merch and masks and stuff. And then obviously they were stuck in the MFT feud for so long, and then that ended. You know, literally the week of Mania. It's just frustrating because the way they were booked into that really lackluster feud. Of course, then they had the boring shit with Karrion Kross's faction a year-ish ago. So, like, fuck, man. Zelina's also shit. And she also talked on her... She went live on Twitch and talked about it. Talked about how she wasn't happy with the U.S. title reign. She shared her idea of that she wanted to go amongst all these other companies and defend it to make it feel like a real workhorse title. Obviously, it didn't work out that way. They didn't do that. And she thought they could have did more with her title reign in general. She got mad because Sean Ross Sapp announced it before she could on social media. I kind of understand it, but at the same time, that's Sean's job. Like, I mean, I don't get that. Kairi Sane, though, like, I've seen the We Want Kairi stuff. I don't want her to go back to a company who's done her poorly twice. Like, the first time it was under Vince, right? And that was like, okay, he just doesn't book international talent sometimes the way we want. And it's just, you know, he did some, but, like, you know what I mean? That was a lot of our thoughts initially. Then she came back a couple years ago, got a big return at a Saudi show, and was featured pretty heavily, nonstop, like always with Asuka doing something, you know, if not tag champs, doing a feud, part of this whole Senpai storyline that never had a payoff, at least for her. So, like, at the end of the day, like, she wasn't booked the worst out of everyone that was brought back. It's just that she was actively in a pretty interesting storyline that never paid off for her, being bullied and bossed around by Asuka. I personally don't want her back in the WWE if this is going to be the case over and over. Twice now this has happened. I don't want it to happen a third time. So I am not interested in her returning. I mean, she's great and she deserves to be in the WWE. I'm never going to deny that. I just don't think after what has happened twice now, I would want her to be back. And I would be surprised if she really was like if they pulled like R-Truth with her and like reached out to her and like, hey, we want to bring you back, yada, yada, yada. Which is a completely different scenario because Truth was like I don't even know how to, like, it was, I mean, not really. It was, I don't know if Kyrie's, like, contract was expiring. They decided not to renew. That was Truth, but Truth misunderstood and thought it was a release, but it was just, hey, we're not renewing. But then, you know, after the whole uproar, this is definitely not as big as an uproar as Truth, So, and obviously there was a lot more people releasing, NXT people released. And I misspoke on one of my videos. I said it Cruz del Toro and not Cruz. Yeah, I said Cruz and no, I don't know who I said. I said one of the Legato people's teams that got released, but I was mistaken. I think they're all still part of the company. But also, I did see Angel and Berto had tweeted something like the whole like fading away thing. Yo, thank you for the 104 biddies, TBH. I appreciate that, bro. Blessed our Twitter chat. Oh yeah, I saw that. Bailey and Lyra walking into the arena. Yeah, we'll probably see the whole thing here in a moment. Oh, I need to go live on TikTok. Go live on TikTok, chat. Scrub is the guy that can get no love from me. Raw's about to start here any second. So we got to go live on the vertical.
Nobody tells me.
I don't know controversy. You got to be kidding me. Trying to holla at me. Yo. Right over here. Go back over here. Hit this little cogwheel here. Hit vertical outputs here. Hit output settings on TikTok here. Paste the stream key. Hit save. Hit OK. And then hit go live. So many buttons to hit, but just to go live. Hey. All right. We should be live on TikTok. Should be. Keyword. All right, baby. I'm back for some wrestling chat. I'm still not sure if I'm going to watch SmackDown this Friday. I did see the report that SmackDown's reportedly going to go back to 2 hours in the next couple weeks, so I might wait till then to start watching SmackDown again. Thoughts on Lucha Underground's tweet? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It was a very interesting tweet. It was a video with the mask, like smoking or smoldering. I don't know. Just have to wait and see, I guess. Yo, what's up, Cyber Spartan? How you doing? I mean, I heard the SmackDown wasn't terrible this last Friday. And that was from Sarah, my fiance, so. At least she didn't see like all of it, but like what she did see, she didn't hate, so. Thanks, Cyber Spartan. This is from Noggin Boss. Boom, they just partnered up with WWE and they create these awesome, fun, oversized hats. Yo, UWK Dutchkins with the 53-month resub to see. Thank you so much for that, man. Yep, Blake Monroe got called up. Fatal Attraction got called up, and they got massive heat, or JC did when she was cutting a promo. Ricky Saints is getting called up. He's gonna be on SmackDown this Friday.
Full trust. I miss doing business with you guys.
Fatal Influence. My bad.
I'm not asking you to serve me.
I always do that. I always mix up Toxic Influence and Fatal Attractions names. Always.
You'll always be our tribal chief.
Can't wait to have Sol Ruka back. Yep, Sol on Raw. She fought Liv on Monday. I found it interesting too that there was some reports that the reason Stephanie and Liv went like 7 minutes at Mania was reportedly because of both were kind of banged up going into their match, and it was like, you know, their way to like not kill them. But then the next night, Liv had a 13-minute TV match with Sol Ruka. Anyone else find that weird? Just me? Oh, really? Yeah. Why does it move when I talk? No, not really. I love this hat. Noggin boss, baby. Alex, would you get one if they had a Bailey? Actually, I don't know if they have MLB, but if they had MLB or Bailey, would you get one?
You handle the burden of this title. But then we have to look at it on the other side. If you can't beat me, can you handle the burden me? I'm gonna give you the rest of this week to think about it. I'm not saying yes.
NXT was good? Yeah, I heard Raw and NXT were good last week.
So I'll see you next week on.
But you got outside like that? Yes.
Little cousin.
I would wear this to a wrestling event. Why not? It'd be fun. Shit, CM Punk was wearing one of these after Raw on Monday.
I appreciate
or
you
Mania. Uh-oh.
Being here with me. You know exactly where I come from. Yup. And you understand exactly where I stand here today. I know the past is the past, and that's why I'm gonna leave it. Because we're blood, and you're the only ones that I can trust. And I need your thoughts. I don't understand where Jacob is coming from. On ESPN, I said it to the whole roster, our family included. Everyone had 2 years to take advantage of me taking a back seat. And what'd he do? He pushed it, he procrastinated, and then I climbed the mountain. I beat CM Punk. And now he's trying to take that from me? Please help me understand this.
Big Oos, I don't disagree with what you're saying, but I do agree with Jacob. Yeah, man. I mean, come on, he wants to upgrade his household. I get that. I really do. But it shouldn't come at the cost of you.
My expense.
Yeah, man. Man, he's a different breed. No, man. He's dangerous, Oos. He's
dangerous.
Right, Oos. At SmackDown, we just watched him drop the MFTs one by one by one by one. Roman, unpredictable, Oos. Unhinged. We left him out there for a reason. If he beats you, Oos, he takes it all. Ulafala, the family name, he's a shot caller now, Oos. He ain't gotta be all that, bro. Man, Jim, hey, what do you mean? This is it, Oos. Can't be all about respect here. There has to be consequences, Oos. You the tribal chief.
Consequences.
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 You right.
We ain't doing charity. You're right.
Yeet, man.
Thank you. I'm gonna chew on that, I'm gonna make it my own, and then I'm gonna address this later tonight.
Come on.
Appreciate y'all.
It's all love.
So
And
Bloodline's
respect,
just back
too.
together, huh?
Man, family first, Oos.
The first family.
They're the first family now? Are they not the Bloodline anymore?
Will the Samoan werewolf get his world title match
I don't know why my
in
shit's all pixelated. I just did a speed test and it's fine.
Backlash?
There we go, that's better.
Jacob Fletcher hangs in the balance.
I just had to refresh. That was interesting.
And
The first
WWE
family.
is on the border tonight. This is South Texas, Laredo, home tonight to Monday.
I wonder if they add
Night
another
Raw,
member
which
soon.
is
God, I hope
sold
not.
out Live on Netflix and presented by DoorDash.
Starting off with Seth. See what he has to say. Boo doo boo doo. Boo doo boo doo. No! Yo, Aaron JD with the 30-month resub too. Sweet! Aaron, thank you so much for that 30-month resub. I really appreciate it, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dun, 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 dun. Stop cursing me! Pineapple, take a dab. That was mean. I know, I hate the flashing lights. They annoying.
Well, Seth Rollins was excommunicated from the Vision last year, the group he founded. But Corey, since he's been back, he's been targeting the Vision.
Unfortunately for Seth freaking Rollins, he finds himself a bit of a lone wolf these days. He's burned plenty of bridges in the locker room, and Rollins has to fight this battle all on his own.
Let's take you back to what happened last week on Monday Night Raw. Case in point.
From here on out, every single day, I'm going to attack you. I'm going to make your life.
Do it. You won't.
Well, as Braun Breaker was issuing threats to the Visionary, Rollins would attack from behind, steel chair in hand. But the numbers game, once again, would prove to benefit the Vision.
Profits were like, what up?
Momentarily speaking, until we witness the return of Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits
They're like, what up, fam?
to the tag team champions and coming to the aid of Seth
How about the Street Profits?
Rollins.
Dawkins look jacked. Yeah, he does.
But in the end, as Braun Breaker pumped himself,
Why does everyone just now have the flashy flashlights?
nearly cut Rollins in half once
TKO,
again.
I guess. I don't know.
Rollins understands this will be an
I
uphill
don't
battle.
know. What's up there? Oh god, I can't read your name. Your font is crazy. But what's up, bro? Where was that room that was unique? What room? Yo, CJ, thank you for the 11-month resub, dude. Sweet. I appreciate that, bro. You goated. You goated. CJ Rhodes. CJ Styles. I said CJ Rhodes. Did you watch the draft? I did not. I did not. I saw that. I don't know if I'll get that right away. That's another game I'll probably wait for. See what's different about it.
Texas!
They haven't even announced much about it yet, and they're like, pre-orders.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw!
Yeah, thank you for the like and the TikTok. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys tap the screen. Let's get more likes in here.
Visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth.
I think he's Seth freaking Rollins, chat. Yeah, I'm fine with what we drafted. We got tight end, we got running back, defensive lineman.
So let's get to it.
I don't keep up with college a lot, so I'm unfamiliar with the guys we signed, but a lot of Broncos country on social media seemed happy about it.
And it is not because Gunther was better than me on that night. No, 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 no. There is a reason Roman Reigns is walking around with my world.
Yeah, that's sweet weird. I wouldn't doubt it, man.
And it is not because Roman Reigns pinned my shoulders to this mat. The reasons for those things
That's a good point, though,
are
Crazy.
one and the same, and they have a name, and that name is Braun Breaker.
Double B breaks the bronze.
Breaker, I know you're sitting back there. You got 9 staples in the back of your dome. You're welcome
Damn.
for that.
Seth
But we
sucks.
got
Damn.
business to tend to. We got a score to settle. So get your little pea brain out here and let's do the damn thing.
He wants to dance. He wants to dance. He wants to do the dance. He wants to do the dance. You can see Braun becoming Money in the Bank. Isn't Money in the Bank not till August this year instead of July?
Braun Breaker marching his way to the ring.
Little pea brain ass, man. I wonder if he means like a P or like pay. You know what I mean?
Staring a hole through the man he usurped and ousted from the Vision.
Backlash match? Yeah, Seth versus Bron would definitely happen at Backlash. Anyone else have that weird ass audio glitch just now, or is that just me? It's like high pitch.
But it runs straight through Seth freaking Rollins. Returning into WrestleMania with a vengeance.
Yo, I appreciate all y'all being in the chat. I've been gone a week. I didn't expect this many people on the first night back. Thank you guys. Appreciate every single one of you in the Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Kick. Appreciate all y'all, man. I can see the Vision versus Seth as versus Street Profits. Yeah, 6-man coming up. I can see that like tonight, honestly.
I gave you everything.
Everything.
I gave you the world. I handed it to you on a silver platter.
On a platter. That was silver.
And you repaid me by taking everything away from me.
Away. God. Appreciate you, Alex Dickens. What's up, man?
Forfeit the World Heavyweight Championship. You are the reason I didn't get to main event WrestleMania this year, and you are the reason that I didn't get my hand raised at WrestleMania this year. And I gotta ask you, Bron, for what?
For what?
What did you get out
The way
of
he
it?
said that, dude.
How did it benefit you in any way?
He became the leader of the Vision, and Paul Heyman was like, slob on his knob, because he's Braun Steiner. You know? That's kind of what happened. You know? Hi, Paul. Hesitation. Damn, Paul just said to have at him, kid. What are they chanting?
You gave me everything? What did you give me, by the way? What did you give Reed and I? Because the way that I see it, every single week we were like your errand boys. We'd have to come out here and fight all your battles for you and put out all your fires that you started all on your own. Because look around, Seth. You got nothing. You got no one. You got no friends. You are nothing.
He's nothing.
You needed us. You needed us to fight all your battles for you. And what? You were giving me such great wisdom and all this guidance while every single week you'd come out here and kick off the show, and Reed and I'd have to stand back here at the back.
Stand
and
back.
Listen to you
There's a noggin boss
the
coming
same
on.
crap every single week. I am a revolutionary. I am a visionary.
Plug in the nose to make him nasally. Hey, I have a nasally voice. I can do it for you.
Freaking.
That was funny.
Let me make something perfectly clear to you. I never needed you and your vision. The only reason that we're standing here today is because I needed him.
Ooh, damn, I think I already drank all this fucking fit sip in my fucking circle lid.
You needed him. That dried up sack of meat, you needed that guy.
That was a good imitation.
You just proved everything I thought about you right. Let me take you on a little ride down memory lane. A couple of years ago, I'm world heavyweight champion. I want to fight the best in the world. I call up the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawnee boy.
I said, Shawn Michaels, I want to go down to NXT. I want to fight your best. Who's your best? Shawn says, Braun Breaker. I said, hell yeah, let's do the damn thing. Last year, this sack of meat, he comes to me. He says, Seth, what do you think about taking Braun Breaker under your wing? I said, hell yeah. That kid with a year under his belt in my tutelage, he will be undoubtedly the next main event money-drawing star in this industry. Because look at you, Breaker. Look at you. You've got it all. And I've been here for 14 years. I have seen athletes from every single discipline come in here. They are big, they are strong, they are fast, but you are unique. You are the biggest, the strongest, the fastest, the most versatile performer I have ever seen in the 14 years that I've been with this company. You have got everything to be the next big star in this industry. Everything except the most important thing.
The brain. Right, Inks? He is a genetic freak.
Better than anybody what it means to be a 28-year-old young cat full of piss and vinegar coming into this company, thinking the business owes you something, not wanting to wait for nobody. I know better than anybody what it means to bet on yourself, to take chances, to make decisions, hard decisions that people aren't going to be happy with. I know, but the difference between you and me is that you try, I succeed. You try, I succeed. And you know why? Let me just paint a few pictures for you. Every time I bet on myself, it ended with a main event or a world championship. You bet on yourself, what did it get you? It got you Austin Theory and Logan Paul.
Are the wrestlers wrestling? What's up, Meeksy? Not yet, man. Just the promo time. Damn. Jesus.
You tried, I succeed, because Breaker, let me say this plainly so even your pea brain can understand it. You are not ready.
What's up, Jared? I hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you being here, bro. I missed you too, man. Doing well, man.
I'm not ready. That's the narrative you want to go with? I hate to break it to you, superstar, but before all this was a thing, I was well on my way to becoming a main eventer with or without you.
Yeah.
I didn't need you or your help or anything. And you want to blame me for you losing the World Heavyweight Championship. That's fine. The truth is, your body can't handle it, your mind is too brittle, and your shoulder can't handle the weight of a strap on it anymore.
Damn.
And yeah, I took my shot for the World Heavyweight Championship and I came up a little bit short, but you know what? I can go to sleep and lay my head on my pillow at night a lot better knowing that I lost to the best in the world instead of somebody that self-proclaims it. And I believe you, Seth. I believe everything that you say that you are. You've got all the accolades, all the championships. You've won everything there is to win here. You are a first ballot WWE Hall of Famer, there's no question. You are the very best professional wrestler in the entire world.
Wow. Interesting. He's up there for sure.
At being number 2.
You know, that was pretty good, baby Steiner.
Baby Steiner. Why is Bron shaking? He's mad.
On your own, or
you ever been saying you shake? I have.
You think, Breaker, you think that you're ready? Backlash is 2 weeks away, son. I am going to give you the opportunity to prove that you are ready. Let me let you in on a little secret that I think everybody else except you knows. Steiner, you're not even number 2 in your own family.
Damn! Your pop better than you, he said. That's high praise, though, at the same time. But damn!
Corey is Breaker ready.
I don't know if anybody is
Damn,
ready
that was a good opening segment.
to the psychological mind games.
That was muy bien.
That Seth freaking Rollins has.
And a big night tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Hey! Hi, Lyra.
For a possible tag team title
Hi, Bailey.
Bailey
Hola. I love your hat.
Raquel and Roxanne of the Judgment Day later on tonight. Say his name.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry in concert tonight. And the brand new
Mrs. Seth Rollins.
Becky Lynch is here tonight live.
Oh yeah, it's
Monday
Becky.
Night
Just
Raw.
kidding, I love Becky.
Also here tonight, the former women's world champion. Lost the title.
Hi la primera. You're not Liv.
Oh!
Is that Raquel? Raquel attacking La Primera with Liv. This is not over. And there's Roxanne. God. Damn, Laredo zone. That pop.
No.
Oh! They just murdered Stephanie. Smashed her between a road case. Like 2 road cases.
Now this is over because this is my championship.
Wow. That is not over. You just attacked her after you already won.
Liv leading the charge.
What the French toast? I love you, Liv, but what the fuck?
Stephanie McHale.
She's dead, Jessica. Davari, she died. Penta, Seattle Miedo. And I'm rocking a shirt today. I'm rocking my Penta shirt. Dun 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 dun. Seattle Miedo. What up, chat? Rude street trash. You know what? They're not street trash, but I agree. That was pretty fucking rude. That was pretty fucking rude. I will concur. What the fuck? I wonder if she's getting written off. That's why they did that. I bet you that's why. I have a feeling in my stomach. I got that feeling. Penta. I keep hitting the hat.
As his hands fall next when he takes on the
Oh, I don't know if I set the commercial counter yet. Nope.
On Netflix.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna reset the commercial counter. I also need to go grab my other circle little topper thing, like the flavor. I have it in my car. I left it in my car. And this one I drink in like a day because I love fluids. Turn this one up. Chat, appreciate all y'all being here, man. I missed every single one of you, man. I did miss all y'all, bro. I'm so happy to see as many of you in the chat, man. So glad Liv retains. Yeah, I got it down to 1. So if you guys do exclamation count right now in the chat, it should say 1. I did. I missed all of y'all. JJ, Alex Dickens, Dominic, Disney fan, Alexander Rose, Juice Roll Inked, every one of y'all in the chat. Steve, if you're in here, I missed y'all. I missed y'all. TikTok chat, we're gonna turn off my camera so I can smoke. Cheers to every single one of y'all, man. I missed y'all. Everything's good, man. I just needed a little week off of streaming and content creation. That's why today you saw so many videos from me. That's why you saw on my main TikTok and Instagram, I posted the Raw preview, a CRT video with Mania. Ooh, that was a good one. A vinyl and 2 vinyl videos today. Plus, now my reaction's going up. Chat, so the schedule for the rest of the week is going to be basically what it was. So Tuesday, tomorrow, Kraken and I will be live after NXT. So I'll be live for NXT, and then Kraken and I will be live on the YouTube with the live podcast discussing NXT. And all the top news, including the releases, which we'll definitely get into on the podcast tomorrow. And then Wednesday, Dynamite with Rick G. Thursday, possible gaming stream in the early afternoon that day. I'm not sure yet. I've even thought of doing an IRL stream Thursday, possibly doing like a fishing stream, depending on the weather. I haven't even looked at the weather yet, honestly. I should do that for Thursday. Ooh, rainy all day. Never mind. Maybe not. Maybe just a gaming stream that day. And then Friday, I might stream SmackDown, but I might wait till it goes back to 2 weeks. Apparently that's supposed to be happening sometime soon. Oh, I need to go grab my other circle lid. Let me go do that real quick too, chat. DoorDash stream? Maybe. I don't know. I get pretty locked in doing that now, especially because I'm a platinum tier, so that's like the highest tier you can get as a dasher, and like yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see.
opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, he is the NXT Champion, Oba.
Perfect timing, I'm back. I just went and grabbed these. I'll show you here in a second. I also forgot I had some Jelly Bellies in my car, and I got those too. So Rusev, did I do a prediction? We didn't. Let's get it up right now. Penta Rusev prediction should be going up right now. We'll get a pull up in the YouTube. Unless a mod can do it on the YouTube. Are you reacting to Mascara? Yeah, that's May 30th. When is that? I got the poll up in the YouTube chat. I close on my house. Let's go, Brozova! Congratulations. Hey, yo. You down to go to the now that's what I call? Like, are you already planning to go that day?
In a serious way, which opened the door for Paige to steal a victory over the young OG.
Dude, congratulations, man. When do you guys start moving?
Evans. Rusev would hit the ring and lay waste, locking in the accolade. Luckily for Javon Evans, Penta was waiting.
All right, poll going up now.
Neutralize the situation.
Yeah, W, May 30th. Yeah, I do plan on reacting to that for sure.
And Penta would be left laying by a Machka kick from the Lion of Bulgaria.
Now Rusev has been running roughshod over everyone here in WWE.
All right, poll is up in the YouTube. Who will win, Penta or Rusev? Oh.
Wait a second, Cole.
Oh, Ethan Page! He debuted last Monday. So debuted last Monday, and here he is to watch the Intercontinental title matchup. I have 2 tickets to now. Oh, you already got tickets?
Ethan
Shit.
Page.
Former NXT champion.
For who, you and your lady? Is your lady gonna go? That'd be sick.
One half of the former AAA mixed
Petna? I just realized I spelled it Petna.
Arguably the single greatest North American. All Ego is an incredible addition to the Monday Night Raw roster. And Cole, I suggest you stand up and pay a little respect for a man who could be steering our ship sooner than later.
Ethan Page thinks very highly of himself. Going to take a seat here at ringside to watch this matchup and talk about inserting yourself into the conversation quickly. Just Ethan Page's second week here on Monday Night Raw.
Ethan Page, I said last week, one of the most complete superstars on any roster. Page just quite simply doesn't feel like.
We also got a concert tonight. Yeah, we get Joe Hendry concert. He debuted. I don't think he debuted last week, but they announced he was debuting this week.
The attention of the WWE fans around the globe.
Yeah, who are supporting Penta tonight in Laredo. Fallaway slam by Rusev. Now, Rusev has owned Penta in the past.
Oh, okay, so you got you a ticket and then an extra ticket. Okay.
Again, a critical match.
Well, shit, I was gonna offer to get you your seat, but fuck, because I was gonna see my mom. I think might want to go to that one too. So I was gonna try to get us all so we don't get separated again. But I'll just get. I'll have to ask her because I think she wanted to go to this next one. I feel like Ethan Page getting involved. I could see that.
With a drop kick drives Rusev right out of the ring to the floor.
Incoming!
Gonna fly.
Oh my God.
No! Sorry, I should have gave that to the voice of AAA, but I wanted to do it myself.
Ethan applauding Penta. Now he's doing a standing ovation.
Is Page actually applauding him or mocking him?
You'll make people move.
And allow Rusev to take over, at least momentarily. Penta. Super kick to Rusev and sends him back into the ring.
Mayhem on the outside of the ring between Penta and Rusev, and here comes Penta.
Oh!
Intercepted. What a kick by Rusev. And now the Bulgarian powerhouse.
Oh my God.
Penta to the mat, and the scowl on the face of Rusev, who's taken control of this match over the
another commercial? I feel like we just came back. I'm not watching on the VPN tonight, so I get commercials. Wait, we're already 3? That's not 3, that's 2, right? Is that really 3? Or was that 2? Pretty sure that's 2. Did I accidentally add one earlier? What's up, Joseph? How are you? You like my hat, Dark Grim Reaper? Yeah, it's from Noggin Boss. They partnered up with WWE and they have official WWE Noggin Boss hats. There's the official affiliate sticker. So yeah, I got the Undertaker one. They even have them in multiple colors. They have Cena, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, AJ Lee, and a few others. I always forget who, but we went through them a bit ago. God, Jelly Bellies are the tits. Anyone like Jelly Bellies here? They're my fucking favorites. Yeah, dude, they're sick. Nogginboss.com, bro. They didn't give me like an affiliate link or anything, so they were just like, hey, you want a hat? And you can make videos about it? And I was like, hell yeah. So they didn't give me an affiliate link, but they sent me a hat. So if you want to go check it out, nogginboss.com. Good old Outcast. TikTok chat, we're going to shut off my camera. And I'm going to smoke. Lewis, thank you so much for the roses. Can you buy us one? Thanks, Disney fan. You're funny. Maybe we could do a giveaway for one here in the near future. Maybe we could do a giveaway for one during the subathon. I do always try to do giveaways during my subathons. So we're going to be doing a subathon here in June. Sarah's planning to get here around June 12th, chat. And she'll be here for a few months. Usually around 3 months. Sometimes a little less. I think she's planning to be here a full 3 months this time. I know. When she's going to stay, we're trying to work on it. Trust us. We're working on the visa right now. But the point being, that's when the subathon will be. And that's when I'll plan to do maybe a 2K giveaway, a Noggin Boss hat giveaway. You know, we'll get a few giveaways in. I always try to do a giveaway. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, man. Noggin Boss. They hooked me up and they sent it out. And I chose the Undertaker hat. They even do NFL ones. They even have NFL. So even if you're looking for something non-wrestling, they have football, NFL. Yeah, subathon will be June, a little after that. So not on June 12th. It'll be like the following week. So probably like the last week of June is when we're going to do the subathon. And it'll be a capped subathon. So what that means is it'll only go to a possible week-long, 7 full days. Yeah, we'll have, of course, goals to be met. And I'll do the majority of those during the stream. And I do plan on doing something that I promised a long time ago. A Doink the Clown cosplay. And I'll do that while Sarah's here. But shh, don't tell her. She's not in the chat. She's at work, so don't tell her.
On the ropes. Rusev looked like he was going for a superplex, but again, the ever resilient.
Right now, it's Rusev versus Penta, non-title match.
Rusev knocked down to the mat. You saw in the background.
What's up, Nathan?
Ethan Page out here watching this matchup.
Oh my, crossbody.
And now Penta
Yeah, Rusev.
starting to pick up the pace on Rusev.
Oh.
To the back of the knee.
For all the speed Rusev possesses.
Face first goes Rusev.
This is what he wanted to avoid. Penta wants to push the pace all the time. That's his wheelhouse. Rusev did a great job of avoiding it until now.
Penta in the corner, right into the ribs of Rusev. So Penta now cover.
Gonna cover one.
And a kick out by Rusev in one. It's
just a one after that. Yeah, you're like the Penta shirt I'm rocking. Check out the back of it too.
Rusev for being able to survive the onslaught Penta just provided and still kick out at the count of one.
It's fire, right?
It's disheartening if you're Penta.
It's fire.
You've thrown several of your best shots. They've connected, and it still wasn't enough to wear down the line of Bulgaria. Look at Penta up and over.
Thank you, Alex. Oh.
Again into the cover for Penta. Hooks the inside leg, and Rusev able to kick out at 2. So who's Page rooting for?
This has to end with Ethan getting involved, right? And if it doesn't, he attacks someone Penta after, probably.
Ethan, who are you rooting for? Rusev. I could have told you that, Cole. I didn't have to ask and bother Ethan Page. He's busy observing.
So I don't understand that strategy.
Oh, back body drop.
Destroyer and Rusev now with a kick to the ear. Wouldn't he want Penta to win? Because if Rusev wins, he gets himself a title. What does Page do? Watch that match as well.
Perhaps. Did you do that for us, Alex? Can you do that real quick?
Maybe Rusev said, "Hey, when I win the Intercontinental."
It's exclamation com minus, all one word.
And Rusev could be closing in on a victory. Says it's over.
Or any mod could do that, really.
Kick to the face of Penta, and now he's got
What's up, CJ?
for the accolade.
One word, Alex.
Ethan Page enjoying every second
Like,
as
no
it
space.
unfolds. Rusev closing in on a win here. Looking for the accolade.
But Penta able to slip behind.
There you go. Thank you.
Kick to the glue.
Thank you, bruh.
Second roll.
Ooh, Penta knew it was coming. Wow. Roll up.
Rusev here.
No, it's 3 now.
Got it. What a
That was the third commercial of the night.
Here is your winner, the Intercontinental
So roll up, man.
Penta.
Thank you, Alex.
Rusev
Oh.
not gonna take the loss lying down.
And Rusev again with that frightening.
I really thought Ethan would
scowl on
attack.
his face. Extremely upset after losing.
So that was
the
non-title.
championship
Thank you, man.
tonight. And now this goofball, all ego Ethan Page for some reason in the ring. Penta is defenseless here as Rusev continues the beatdown. Yeah, you might want to think twice about that, Ethan. I don't think Rusev plays well with others.
Right now, Rusev relying only on himself to inflict more punishment to the champion.
Oh, there you go,
But here
Penta.
comes Penta.
Yeah, Penta fighting back and now Page
Oh,
taking
oh,
advantage
of course.
with the ambush from behind.
Are they gonna team Rusev and Ethan?
And perhaps for now,
At least right now,
a
yeah.
loose alliance has been formed.
Bouncy!
Wait a second. It's going to get bouncy in Laredo.
Damn, that pop.
OG, Javon Evans is here. Javon Evans, who got issue with both of these two,
Damn.
launches himself off the top rope. And now Penta in the
Boom.
mix.
OG Kata.
OG caught him.
Damn.
Good God, man.
It was that move that cost Rusev an opportunity in the ladder match at WrestleMania.
Those shoes are
for the
sick, by the way.
Intercontinental title.
This is gonna be a fire match whenever this happens. Backlash, baby. Give it to us.
Rivals for the Intercontinental Championship, but an alliance formed here tonight.
Backlash,
Penta
baby.
And Javon Evans.
I want to see it. Javon and
Let's
Penta.
take a look
Both our faces right now,
at
though.
the OG
Excuse me.
cutter. Breathtaking
Fun match,
athleticism
man.
From the young OG and a bad case of deja vu for the Bulgarian.
And into the cover for Penta. Looks the inside. Echo, I didn't.
I'll tell you, Corey, I am excited over what is
He's excited. Triple A Dream match coming soon. That match is gonna be good. They're friends for now. That cutter is so nasty. Yeah, Javon's shoes were sick. What's up, CJ? I'm doing well, man.
Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, before he was Hulk Hogan, he
It
was
should be there, Miracle. It's on Netflix worldwide for everyone, unless you're in a obscure country that doesn't have it there.
Series featuring his very last interview. Hulk Hogan, real
I have not watched that yet. I've been told by my brother and my mom it's a good documentary.
I really was here for a reason more than just wrestling. Life was so clear. Where did that life go?
You're good, Alex. I just misspell everything. Javon holding his back with how high he got. Wouldn't be surprised if his back hurting after that. I feel like I was even gonna say after that because I noticed that too. I feel like he eats like a lot of like pain, like eats the most pain out of that.
Hogan, who lived forever.
Yeah, the Bret Hart clip I have is from the Hogan doc. Yes, yes, I've seen like clips of like that.
Somos los Americanos.
Dude, that's so Pete Dunne. You can so tell in that this shot. More so now than ever.
A huevo.
En unas pocas semanas.
In a few weeks, I will be competing in one. The mask versus match. Mask versus mask. Excuse me.
Y más histórico contra el chaparro americano. Máscara contra máscara. Mask versus mask. And I cannot lie. This match is going to be the most important match of my entire life. The biggest fight that I ever had. And you know what?
Melting the shit out of that. I do plan on reacting to that show.
And if I'm being honest,
You've only seen one episode. What's up there, Collins?
I will have to be ready.
How many episodes is the Hogan doc?
For my name, for my colors,
Con Mexico.
and for mi casa. And what better way to prepare for the biggest fight of my life than to issue a respectful challenge to the biggest lucha libre leyenda that we have around here.
Rey? Oh shit!
Mysterio. Jefe,
Keep hitting the hat.
honor to me to prepare myself and step into that ring against you tonight here in Laredo, Texas.
So Rey versus Ludwig tonight. I'm sorry, Americano.
Tonight. No doubt about it. I hope we get it made official.
That's gonna be wicked.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new.
We'll see what's going on with Lucha Underground. It could be like a streaming deal too, even for the old stuff. Because right now their stuff isn't really anywhere. You have to watch it on like Internet Archive and stuff.
The first ever 3-time Women's Intercontinental Champion. The man is here live next on Netflix.
Another commercial. Damn. Is that our 4th of the night? Are they turning him face in actual WWE, not AAA? He is a face in AAA. The OG El Grande is a heel in AAA. But here in America, Ludwig's El Grande has been a heel. Even a lot of time wearing just straight up black gear here in the US. But the colorful gear outside. He alternates mainly, but that's usually what it was for a bit. Becky is in gear. Maybe she has a match. Maybe she's gonna do an open challenge. Ooh, what if it was what's her name? I just came up. Sol Ruca. That's what I was saying, Disney fan. Was Sol the only woman that made it up to Raw? Because it was Sol, the whole Fatal Influence, and that's it, right? That got called up? Does anyone else notice who Ryo and Bravo really are? Yeah, it's obvious. Tyler Bate and Peter Dunne. Keep pushing this down on the inside. I don't mean to. You know where Ludwig is? Where is he? Yo, Ludwig loses they all en masse and they keep the stable together, but as their normal characters. I would not hate that. I would not hate that. I don't think that happens though. Jesus Christ, Retro Slam. I did see Flair's apology tweet today, speaking of. You think MLW has to deal with Lucha Underground? Well, I think they just, the guy that used to be on-screen president or owner, I think they just have signed him and they're like, brought one of the matches back in MLW. Yeah, they can never get the rights to Lucha Underground, says King Andy. Okay. Kingpin Andy. What's up, Andy? Hope you're doing good, man. Where can I watch that freaking massive... Where can I find that freaking massive hat wear? Noggin Boss. Noggin Boss. Noggin, N-O-G-G-I-N, boss.com. They have WWE. These are official WWE. So right now they only have like Cena, Roman, Taker, Cody, CM Punk, AJ Lee, Alexa Bliss, Hulk Hogan, and I think just like a normal WWE one. And they're in multiple different colors. So you can get like a purple Taker one, or, you know, like a yellow Hogan or a black Hogan. So there's all kinds of different colors to choose from as well. There's not, hopefully they're going to get more soon, like different wrestler patches and stuff. Heck yeah, Josh, let's go. Blake, but I'm saying on Raw side. Blake is on SmackDown. Blake and Fatal. Yeah, I didn't say Blake though, you're right. But yeah, I meant Raw side is what I was thinking. My bad.
And tonight's WWE Raw is
yeah, I can put the link in the chat.
5G. Smile. You're on Cricket, and Becky Lynch is all smiles in the
I don't have like an affiliate link, but I'll drop just their website link.
Back to WrestleMania, Becky versus the champ AJ Lee.
In the closing moments, it seemed as though Becky was starting to feel an iota of desperation.
But you're right, I didn't say Blake though either, so.
Was removed due to no fault of Becky Lynch. Jessica Carr stuck her nose in
they also have NFL ones.
AJ Lee took a short-term nap as a result.
Winner-ups Becky, Sol Ruca. Or it could be another call-up, but I don't know who that would be at this point.
Intercontinental champion.
Besides Sol, Blake, and the whole Fatal Influence, I don't think there's another woman that they'd call up right now.
Becky told me.
Unless it was Jada Parker. She's kind of the only one I could think of.
The man and the new Women's Intercontinental Champion has come around to Laredo, Texas!
That'd be crazy, Retro Slam. I would not expect that.
We just entered into a whole new era of the Manosphere because a lot of history was made in WrestleMania 42. I finally got rid once and for all of loser AJ Lee and ended her horrible title reign. And I put gold around someone's waist that truly deserves it, me.
That's what I was saying. I think it could be Soul.
The first WWE superstar in history to win 4 different titles at WrestleMania.
Yeah, she's in her gear.
I became the first ever 3-time Women's Intercontinental Champion. I have now won more WrestleMania matches in history than any other woman. Undertaker, I'm coming for your record next. And I proved once and for all why I am the greatest female wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it.
The Bleacher Report. Oh, fuck, I can't. It's the second time I dropped this one.
And all of that is wonderful. All of that is great. But what happened after the match was even more important. I looked out in front of a sea of over 50,000 fans and I saw my baby girl sitting in the front row. And I was able to take her out and I walked with her up the ramp. And I realized that I needed to show her what a real champion is.
Damn.
And it's not about the 5-star hotels and the private jets and the fancy tour buses, even though I indulge in all of those. It's not about going to the biggest cities and performing in front of the best crowds. It's about showing up in rundown towns like Laredo and showing out.
Classic.
For coming
no, she ain't
like
walking
each
away.
and every one of you.
Huge.
And I know what you need. I know what you want. I know what you want. You want me to be a fighting champion. You want me to defend this title. And not just
Open challenge. I was speculating about it. Is it gonna happen?
You want me to fight the best
of the
best. You want new. You want shiny. You want exciting. And so I stand before you as the man of the people, and I issue an open
Can't stop eating these
challenge
jelly bellies, bro.
to whoever
I called it.
wants to come out here, have me look them in the eyes and
Soul.
say, welcome to the big time.
Unless they change their
Now
theme.
let's throw some hands. Who's it gonna be? Come on.
Who is it? Iyo. The genius of the sky. Iyo Becky, let's fucking go. This is gonna be awesome. They're like, all right, Kyrie's gone. Let's just move on, Iyo. unless they continue with Asuka, which would make sense.
Iyo Sky.
What if Asuka costs her? That's what I was just thinking, Alex. Exact same thing. We're on the same wavelength. Same shit. Choke.
Our Intercontinental Champion, Michael Cole. Perhaps a little surprise. Maybe a little caught off guard.
Bum 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 bum.
To the intensity in the eyes of Iyo.
Like Laredo. And be a fighting.
I accept.
There we go. Iyo wants the open challenge. Becky's gonna try to weasel her way out now.
You accept what? I said I wanted to fight the best of the best. I wanted new, I wanted shiny, I wanted exciting. You were none of those things.
Damn.
See? See, they're booing you, Iyo. Well, no, okay, oh, sorry, okay, no,
They're booing you.
I understand that. I understand.
She is very shiny.
Okay?
Look at her.
You accept on behalf of Rhea Ripley, okay? The part of the tag team that actually has gold. Is that what's gonna happen? Is Rhea gonna come down here? It's gonna be Mammy versus the Man. I'll be Becky 2 belts again. Because I wanted to fight Shawn Michaels, not Marty Jannetty.
Oh!
And clearly, you've been holding her back.
Oh! Oh! That was crazy. The Marty Jannetty to a former women's world champion. Come on.
Whoa, Becky, where are you going? Hold on. You issued an open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. Iyo Sky answered the open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship.
There it is.
And in case you forgot, we're in Laredo tonight.
There it is, cheap pop.
So we're going to do a title match because it is official. So give me a referee out here because what the hell, we're going to do it right now.
Right now.
All right, General Manager Pierce.
And now she's going to attack her.
Becky Lynch wasted little time attacking.
Now that's rude.
Before our official Victoria
Hi, ref.
can come out here.
What's her name?
This matchup's going to
Is that her
happen,
name?
though.
What's her name, chat? I feel like I've never really noticed what her name was. Victoria. We got another Victoria now? Oh, snap. Hey, don't call people dumb unless they're really dumb. Why is he being rude? Bitch. What a heel. What a heel, man. What a heel. Did the WWE just call up the new referee? I think she's been on the main roster for a little bit. I've seen her before on the main roster. I'm doing... Biggie goes, hello, ref. How are you doing? I think he's talking to me for a second. Lol. Yeah, she trained down in NXT. I've seen her in NXT. I just didn't know her name. Like, WWE in the past never used to really bring up refs' names unless you were like a top ref. The fuck is this Minute Maid commercial? I still like Jada could get the clap. I do too, actually. I do too. I still feel like Jada could get called up. Is this her main roster debut too for the ref? I don't think so. I feel like I've seen her on the main roster before already. It's Monday night and you wear a fat hat. I got JD head now. You just say gangbang? How do they feel on your head? Honestly, it's a little heavy. I'd say like maybe like 2 pounds tops, maybe less, maybe like 1.5 pounds. But it's like, it's obviously heavier than a normal hat. Like you could tell as soon as I do this, watch. Maybe not. In person, you could tell how much weight it has when I do that, but it's, you get used to it pretty quickly, obviously. And it's memory, like it's not memory foam, but it's foam inside of it. So like if they ship it, it's not like this. You have to put the foam in it, but it comes with it. So it just takes a minute to get used to it, you know? I've gotten pretty used to it already. I keep hitting it, though, every now and again when I pick up my hands and stuff. Yeah, so they have a ton on their website. Noggin Boss, I almost said Bogginboss. Nogginboss.com, Noggin boss.com. And they also have NFL ones.
Intercontinental Championship match. Iyo Sky challenging the new champion, Becky Lynch. And Iyo Sky.
Let's get a short prediction up real quick. And a poll. I forgot to ask Ahmad to do that.
Her and Rhea knocked off the Kabuki Warriors, and Asuka
2-minute poll is going up in the Twitch chat. I want to see everyone vote. Our prediction, I mean, 2-minute prediction. No, I discarded that. Son of a bitch. I discarded my reaction to Becky's open challenge. Fuck me.
Yeah, to your point, Asuka very, very unhappy with the results
on
of last
IG
week.
after re-upload.
Feeling maybe a long time before the Sentai.
All right, poll going up in the YouTube now.
Ever again.
I can feel my hair like all over the place, but I don't know exactly where it's at.
With a forearm to Iyo Sky, and the Bexploder delivered.
That's it.
And kudos to the Intercontinental Champion,
that's what it was.
Becky Lynch, for coming out here
See the way that
defending her
happened.
gold in this impromptu contest, overcoming a sneak attack by the surprise challenger Iyo Sky, and still having control of this.
All right, poll is up in the YouTube.
Becky Lynch defeated Iyo Sky in their only meeting in a one-on-one competition. That was 3 years ago. They have met in tag team action back when Becky Lynch
420 poo on EO myself. Let's go. Who's your daddy?
Control is Becky now, the new Intercontinental Champion. Heads to the rope. There's that leg drop.
Damn,
Iyo
top rope leg drop.
by the champ. Hook of the leg and a kick out by Iyo. The bottom line is Becky shouldn't have come out here running her mouth and saying that she was going to issue an open challenge.
Get her, EO.
Who are you to tell the man what she
Nicole of
should or
Raw
should
and
not do as
SmackDown
we take another look at this
would bring back the old intro music. Yeah, you gotta move on sometimes. It's kind of old, always use old stuff, you know?
Singing the praises of Penta for being a proud fighting champion, Becky Lynch attempts to follow suit. She has certain parameters. She wanted
it's the same thing.
new exciting challenger,
But I don't like the way it feels this way. I like more back heavy now.
As you can see on your screen, we're getting word it's official from our general manager, Adam Pearce. Rey Mysterio in action tonight against El Grande Americano.
It's more comfortable this way.
The matchup prior to the biggest match of his life, Mask versus Mask in AAA. More on that later.
Yo, thank you so much for the gift. I don't even know what it is. I want to see it in the chat. Heart me, thank you, little daddy boy. I appreciate that.
These two women, Iyo Sky, Becky Lynch, battle Intercontinental title. I would like to send out congratulations to the brand new United States champion over on Friday Night SmackDown, one Tiffany Stratton. As Iyo Sky looks to win the Intercontinental Championship for the first time in her career.
Your pandering knows no bounds.
Oh, Becky, this is wildly. Sky now.
I know, I definitely need to get an AW mask. Lucha mask, and if I won.
Iyo making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Few are as comfortable up there as she.
And the two-time
Damn.
champion with a missile drop kick to Becky. And Iyo suddenly
Yeah. Yum.
What a moment this would be if Iyo Sky can win the Intercontinental title tonight from a very cocky Becky Lynch. Train attack by Iyo. Cover. And Becky kicks out at 2.
Take another look at the impact on this missile dropkick. Notice the full leg extension by
Damn.
Iyo Sky right to the chest of the champion.
Uh-oh.
We could be moments away.
Oh.
Becky Lynch quickly back to her feet, though. And now from behind, taking down Sky to retain the title. And a kick out by Iyo at 2.
Texas is loud tonight. Yeah, Laredo's really loud tonight for sure. They look like a packed house too. Doesn't look like a super big arena either. This might be like a 12,000, 10,000 seat arena. This doesn't look like to be like an 18 to 20,000. It looks a little bit tinier, but not like small either. You know what I mean? Just not the super big arenas. I think that might have a lot to do with it.
And Iyo Sky now. Oh, and she was looking for the suicide dive, and Becky intercepted her.
But it looks packed as shit.
Kick right to the nose.
Becky trapped in a precarious
It looks like the same size arena in Colorado Springs. Oh shit!
Hang on, Becky.
Oh shit! She protected her head nicely. Thank you, Rudog. What's up, man? I took a week off. What's up, Holloway? Or is it Hollow? I just see Hollow. How you doing, man? Oh my god.
Let's get ready to DoorDash.
Ah, that was insane. Yeah, right? Ouch. Yeah, another commercial. How many are we at now? 6. An hour in and we're at 6? That's insane. It's funny how much shadow the hat gives me. I didn't realize it. I put it like, oh yeah, that's a pretty lot of shadow there. JG Buck with the Prime resub for 38 months to see JG. Thank you so much for the Prime resub, bro. I really appreciate that. Let's take a smoke, shall we? TikTok chat. We're gonna turn off the camera. A little dirty, but we're gonna hit it. Let's go, baby. What a thud to the floor. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be using the VPN tomorrow for Netflix. I mean, for NXT. But NXT still has commercials. Unless the match is happening, of course. That's the only time you get to continue watching on NXT and SmackDown, if there is a match. But otherwise, commercials still exist on those two shows. I'm using the IEMs because I'm wearing the hat today, so. It actually works with the headset, but I didn't like the way it felt with the headset. It felt more up high. I didn't like that. What strain am I puffing on? I forget, but I have it right here. Van Helsing. It's a hybrid. Picked it up on 420. JG Buck, I appreciate the 38-month Prime, bro. Too sweet, bro. How you doing, man? What if you use a VPN for AEW? Does it do commercials? If you'd have to watch it on my AEW, and then you get 0 commercials at all. None whatsoever. Unless they do the whole, like, there's, like, no match happening, and there's no, like, it's after a segment with no match, then that's the only time it would, like, do, like, a little thing, but it wouldn't be no ads. Just be like, we'll be right back. So you'd have to pay for my AEW and use your VPN to watch it with no commercials, yes. Good, JG. I'm glad you're doing well, man. We're not even on my playlist. If you can't tell, us playing music I usually don't play. Ooh, I haven't heard this song in a minute. Biz Markie, R.I.P., bro. Yeah, me too. I felt like they did them really dirty. Especially because Bray just passed away like almost 3 years ago now. And now I'm curious because it makes me wonder how long it'll be till he goes in the Hall of Fame now. And even if, because now it's up to the family to want to accept that. And now they've all been released. You didn't know Bray passed away? Did I say a wrong name or something?
Texas, Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. Becky Lynch now with a superplex. And Becky not done there. Oh, DDT. Great combination by Lynch. Cover now by the champ. Hook of the leg on Iyo Sky. And this impromptu Intercontinental title match continues.
Oh, Bismarck. Yeah, Bismarck, he passed away a long time ago.
Both women giving it their absolute all as we are entering the deep waters of this Intercontinental Championship contest.
Not that long ago. It was about 5 years ago now. 5 years in July. I saw Bismarck in concert back in '98 at the Tipiton Freedom concert at Golden Gate Park. That's sick. Yeah, RIP to Bismarck, man.
And we'll give Becky credit. She's made this title mean
It said he died from type 2 diabetes complications. Oh.
Combination for the challenger and a kick out again by Becky. Oh, what a kick!
What a super kick by Sky!
And now Becky!
Oh my God!
Backbreaker, cover, and Becky just survives.
You know what I have to say about that?
Beautiful back kick by Iyo Sky right under the chin of the man.
I agree, Brett.
Followed up by this butterfly backbreaker from Iyo. But Becky Lynch kicks out.
I had some pot roast and baked potato. It was really good.
Sky took the challenge that was issued by Becky, who's quickly back to her feet. Becky doing a nice job not allowing Iyo Sky to fly.
Again, Becky with absolutely no time to prepare for one of the premier competitors in the women's division.
Oh,
damn.
Tornado DDT. Well, Iyo Sky didn't have time to prepare either. And Iyo putting Becky in position.
Uh-oh. Moonsault time.
Looking for the
Oh my god! Yeah, she was down in NXT. I don't know if this is her official call-up. I feel like I've seen her on the main roster ref a match or two, but I might be wrong. Oh, kicked out of a manhandle slam, bro. This is a good match. I wish we weren't getting commercial interruption because it's on fire right now.
To get both boots up to thwart the over-the-moonsault. Lynch would then land her bread and butter, the manhandle slam, the same move she beat AJ Lee with at WrestleMania. But Iyo Sky almost miraculously able to survive.
And Becky with just a look of disbelief on her face, and now the frustration could be setting in for the Intercontinental Champion. Becky heading up to the top.
Oh, knocks her down.
Lands on the top turnbuckle and tumbles to the apron and the floor.
They call it the blonde. I guess I thought she was already on the main roster, but I guess I was wrong.
The target.
Oh my god.
And I say moonsault by Iyo Sky takes out Becky Lynch.
And now Iyo scrambling, trying to get the champion back in.
Now
she took off her shoe.
The shoe amidst the chaos on the outside.
Now Asuka. Oh my god, she fell so hard. Oh my god.
Becky Lynch gonna take advantage with a man.
Why was that so fucked up? Wow. Of course. Good match though, but shitty end. But it was pretty honestly predictable. I agree. What the fuck?
Becky Lynch picks up the win thanks to that woman, Asuka, who continues
very good matchup.
Rivalry with her once good friend, Iyo Sky.
Asuka still stinging from the.
Remember when you handed her the title, Becky? Oh shit. There's no Kaidi. There's no Kaidi. We won Kaidi. And actually, no. Again, I don't want her to go back to this company. That fucked her up twice. But I'll pop her. She does come back. I just won't expect it. It'll be more of a surprise because I didn't really think she'd come back.
Somebody's got to separate these two.
But I doubt it.
And finally, thank goodness the official was there.
Iyo learning the hard way. You betray the Empress of Tomorrow at your own peril.
What is this hat? Not Anthony. It's a Noggin Boss hat. It's as big as Undertaker's balls, bro. Wait, what?
She just won't let it go.
Hello, Ray.
Oh no, it's OG El Grande.
I've seen you fraternizing with that fake luchador, right? The imposter El Grande. Now, first you endorsed the guy. Now you got a match against him. I just want to know, when I face him in my mask versus mask match down in AAA on May 30th,
AAA.
Do I need to watch my back?
No, you don't, Mr. OG.
Your competitors in the women's division.
Listen, the only thing I'm looking for is for both of you to respect Lucha Libre. That's what I care about. Al final del día, el luchador más cabrón, ese va a ganar.
Sí. Bueno, sí.
Oye, güey.
Hola, duende.
¿Neta, Rey? ¿La neta? ¿Qué está pasando aquí? ¿Por qué andas con ese pinche güey?
Why don't you mind your business?
¡Tú cállate, chaparro! ¡Vas a ver a la máscara muy pronto!
¡Ey! Tranquilos, cabrones. Aquí no. Espérense. I'm not choosing sides here, okay?
Más te vale.
Tyler Bate.
Hey, take it easy, jefe. Hey.
Bluo, whatever his name is. Bluey? Where's his name? Bravo. There it is.
You're damn right te veo en el ring.
Chicos,
vamos. Tyler.
Right now, standing by with Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. Gentlemen, I'm going to get right down to it. Can you give us some intel on which direction Roman Reigns is leading towards?
One direction.
Byron, the OTC will make his decision when the OTC is ready to make his decision.
I didn't just hear you say that, did I?
That sounds like two little bitches who listen to their older cousin.
OTC? You guys sitting at the table again? He's sitting at the head of the table?
I ain't here to tear you guys down. As a matter of fact, I want to remind you exactly who you are. My man Jey Uso, main event. You're talking about a former world heavyweight champion. How'd you do that? You did it on your own. Jimmy Uso, potential, all the potential in the world to be a world heavyweight champion. But you know how you're going to do that? Not under Roman Reigns.
You need to stay in your lane right now, Oos.
No.
You understand?
We told you. This family business.
Sounds like you're just Roman's bitches.
I can respect that. But here's the problem, my man. This whole thing with the bloodline, you guys had immense power. You guys ran roughshod over everybody. But that power eventually corrupts. And when it does, it becomes my business. Yeah.
Business.
Man, talk to him.
Well, a lot of pressure tonight. The future of the World Heavyweight Championship hangs in the balance. Will the champ?
No, you're the roll night? No, they just became Roman's bitches again.
Fought 2 for Backlash. Find out live tonight.
Backlash. May 9th. Chat, that's already in like 2 weeks. That's pretty crazy. I mean, I took the week off, but that's just crazy to me. You guys just won the versus Vision, and now I show speed. Yeah, but I agree with LA Knight. If they're gonna reform what everyone hated in the locker room, you know, the bloodline, I see why he'd get mad. That's called continuity. They didn't like it before. Why would they like it now? That's exactly why he brought it up. There were some Cody chants I didn't notice. I totally missed them. I was talking over it and shit. They're scared of the team? In the sense of that they caused havoc on the company by always cheating in Roman's matches? Yes. They were scared of that because it always happened. And kayfabe. What's up, Josh? What the fuck is that? That's a noggin, boss. Because if you don't like it, you will rest in peace. I don't know if you saw I did the eyes. But yeah, it's a noggin boss hat. They do NFL hats, and now they have a partnership with WWE. They just started dropping them WrestleMania weekend. And mine came in today. Say you're just a friend. You say he's just a friend. What a song. Who is that? I need to get more hip-hop vinyls. Like, I have, like... Well, Sarah got it. She got Eminem. And then I have a lot of Mac. And I have a few Tyler, the Creator vinyls, too. But I don't have a lot. A lot of hip-hop. I want to get, Kid Cudi. I want to get, both Man on the Moons, 1 and 2. I think that's the one that has... Because I think Man on the Moon 1 has Marijuana and another song I'm thinking of. But then, anyways, I want to get both of those. Probably want to get some old school, like, Snoop and, Dre, like, The Chronic and shit. I don't think, what else do I really like hip-hop wise? I'm really into 90s rap more than anything. And I like Mac Miller a lot. I got into Mac Miller the last few years. And Tyler I've gotten into lately. Not as much, but I like Tyler stuff. What's the main event? Probably Roman answering Jacob. But we still have Bayley Lyra versus Raquel and Roxanne. And the Joe Hendry concert, which I think we're about to get because we saw him turn around, but then it went to a commercial. Or the ads. Liv? I never watch any of these podcasts, but I might watch it for Liv. Paige? Paige here.
Her return to WWE at WrestleMania. One half of the tag team champions joins Stephanie McMahon on What's Your Story. I'll tell you what, I saw Springsteen in Austin last night. That pales in comparison to Joe Hendry in concert.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Hendry.
say his name because he has appeared in Laredo, Texas. Now you all know I had a big decision to make lately, so I want to tell you all about it in a song.
Let's do it.
I've won the titles everywhere I go.
True.
I've been on WrestleMania and many other shows.
True.
But the time has come for me to pick one brand. I'm sorry to the others, I hope they understand. Joe Hendry's on Raw. Yeah! Raw. Joe Hendry signed to Raw.
Joe Henry's nice and raw, chat. What? Wait, what?
Raw. Joe Hendry signs to Raw. Next time you turn on Netflix,
Was that a harmony? Who was doing harmony, or was that commentary?
Want to chill, I'll have you believing in a better kind of thrill. Joe Hendry's on Raw.
Come on, Corey.
You're disturbed.
Joe Hendry's on Raw.
Respect to the ruler, I acknowledge the OTC. But Adam Pearce, if you're listening, can you make one change for me? That's Logan Paul. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Everyone, Paul.
Can we fire Logan Paul? Paul. Can we fire Logan Paul? What a way to get cheers for Joe Hendry.
Hey, you can't fire me! You can't fire me! You at home! You can't fire me! I'm unfireable! You can't fire me!
I can't believe he just made me
Who are you,
laugh.
Joe Hendry? I'm Logan Paul! You can't fire me! I'm me!
How's the voice crack?
All of you people are awful! Just like that song! You're awful! You're awful! You're awful! You're awful! Hey, I heard it's your first night on Raw. Well, congratulations. It's also your last, because you just made the worst mistake of your life, buddy.
Buddy.
Well, Logan's obviously embarrassed.
Okay,
It was
Karen.
all in good fun.
Oh, what's fun about hoping somebody loses their job, Cole?
Not wrong. Not wrong.
You see that right there?
Something I've said before.
You see that right there? That's gold. This is gold. That makes us the greatest tag team champions of the world, of the universe. I guess what I'm trying to tell you, Joe, is we are winners.
Wieners?
Are these guys winners?
No, wieners.
Winners? I have to say Joe says no to that. Because I saw ESPN, I saw WrestleMania, and all I see are a couple of prime time losers.
True. Hey, that was his mic stand. That's his guitar stand.
This mat right here belongs to the vision.
Gunther.
That camera that everybody sees through, that belongs to the vision. And the vision goes through everybody. And you, my friend, you're in a lucky spot tonight because we're going to go through your ass.
Oh, shit. We're going raw.
You gotta give Hendry credit,
For what? For annoying everybody?
And Hendry taking out
This is so stupid. The turn.
This is a musical disaster up there with Milli Vanilli and Ashley Simpson. This is humiliating. Get him, Logan.
Well, it's a 2-on-1 assault now by the Vision.
Corey, that was good. I'm so glad we have Corey on commentary. Oh, the Profits again. Returned last week. Damn, Dawkins is looking jacked, bro.
Just like last week, Dawkins and Ford have their sights set on tag team gold.
And Dawkins sends Paul to the apron.
Damn.
The Street Profits taking out Theory.
God, they have such great chemistry together. Uh-oh. Of course.
Saving his partner Theory.
Let's get out of here.
Uh-oh.
And Joe Hendry.
Damn! Dude, Joe's jacked.
What a debut for
Gets
Joe
hot wearing this
Hendry
hat, I'm not gonna lie. Gets hot wearing that.
Paul, fire Logan, Paul.
Stop it, Cole. Song's gonna be stuck in my head for months.
Joe Hendry is now part of Monday Night Raw, and the Prophets.
That was good. I believe in Joe Hendry.
They bring him all the action with the all-new LJN WWE Superstars vintage style action figures.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna miss Booker's calls on that.
With Hall of Famers, the Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Jesse the Body Ventura. Look for these figures now.
This mat right here.
In the United States.
That was his mic stand. That's his guitar stand.
Giving people opportunities off the street. Here we go. You got that bouncy little idiot Javon who's one cutter away from retirement. You have a guy on your show singing songs at him. Taker's rolling in his grave. I'm not going to say his name. And then you got a little vampire cursing people. Where's my opportunities? I'm in the best shape of my life, lad. But who do you want to give him to, huh? Tell me.
Oba Femi.
Oh, Oba Femi. Of course you like him.
Waller Nova.
He's scary. He beat Brock at the end of his career.
No.
Oba rated. That's how I would describe him.
Grayson.
What?
Oba Femi.
And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, he is the N.
Damn, Waller's about to die. Waller, say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brother. Because you about to die. His first match on... No, this is not his first match on Raw, right? That's a lie.
Monday Night Raw tonight is live on Netflix and presented by DoorDash.
Oh, no.
Buckle up, Teddy.
Okay, Take, but I gotta tell you, I get motion sickness. Booyaka, booyaka! Can Amon make a prediction? In the Twitch chat, please. Rey versus El Grande Ludwig. He's just was a deadbeat. Now that Dom's on his own, he's a former deadbeat. Okay, I'm gonna eat this whole bag of Jelly Bellies. Jelly Bellies are my tits.
The legendary luchador is here. Rey Mysterio in action.
Speaking Spanglish.
Americano. It's live next on Raw.
We're really at 8 commercials. Getting my reaction posted of that Logan stuff and the Joe stuff with the Prophet stuff. Appreciate you, Honey Raptor. How you been, man? Hope you're doing well. Shenanigans? You think shenanigans in this match? Hope not. But I can see it. Was that Bailey and Lyra versus Roxanne and Kel tonight, too? Or should I add DQ to the prediction? Well, a DQ, we usually just refund the points if that happens. Poll going up in the YouTube now for this match. Rey and not a Q&A. Hit the wrong button. Mysterio. Grande. All right, pull up in the YouTube chat for y'all to vote. Tag match might be the main event with Stephanie interference. I hope not, because we've already had the shenanigans in the last match. We didn't have shenanigans in the first match though, thankfully. I mean, we had a beatdown afterwards, but because then if we get in this one, the fucking Americano's getting involved and OG, that'd be 2, and then that tag match would be 3. Hat looks a tad small. A little bit. A little tight. But if I... No, I don't want to take that out because then that's a bitch to put back in. I was going to take it out and then put it on, but... Where did you get that hat from? From Boss. Oh, I did it again. Yeah, nogginboss.com. Noggin Boss. They've just got affiliated with official WWE merchandise. They got the little logo there. This is Undertaker. Has his logos, WWE logo on it. It's like a little foam insert. That's how it fits on your head properly. They even have NFL hats, too. TikTok, we're going to take a quick smoke real quick. Oh, I lied.
Oh, guys, I want to say thank you so much for helping me there. I mean, look, welcome to Raw, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right there.
Put it there, man.
Yeah.
You got to get a different color shirt now that you're on Raw.
Come on now.
That blue gotta
Come on
go.
now. Be better, baby. Be better.
Boys, about last week.
Seth. There you go. Once again, thinking it's about him.
Nah, bro.
Last week wasn't about you.
Want the tag titles.
It's about them titles.
You ain't special? Thinking he's special.
Think you got friends around here?
Special?
Damn, thinking you got friends around here. Fucking A.
Hey, collectors, get ready. This week only, WWE.
Here we go. El Grande, Rey Mysterio.
619 collectible Ghost Blind Box featuring 3 rare variants and 1 ultimate grail. The Fire Crown, 1 of 1. 619 isn't just a number, it's a worldwide declaration. Visit ghostright.com to bid. Happy hunting.
What is it?
Worth a lot. Look how cool that is.
Absolutely beautiful. As a matter of fact, I have the Stone Cold Ghost Right figure at home. And, you know, look.
What the fuck? It's just a figure?
I'm going to just take it. It's no big deal.
Well, the legendary Rey Mysterio is in the ring right now to take on that man, El Grande Americano, who's got a big date at the end of May.
Big might be the understatement. It's Noche de los Grandes. Saturday, May 30th, mask versus mask. Lucha de Apuestas. The real El Grande Americano versus the original El Grande Americano. There can only be one, and the stakes quite simply can't be.
All right, here we go.
So one-on-one tonight for the first time ever. Rey Mysterio and El Grande Americano. And
Let's go, Rey.
in the lucha culture.
It goes
Who's
so
that
much
jumping
deeper
out the
than
sky?
just a mask,
R-E-Y,
than just a piece of
Mysterio. Looks like a
merchandise.
butt plug.
It is an identity,
The fuck?
oftentimes tied to heritage, to family lineage, respect, honor, all of these things. The mask is arguably the most important aspect of Lucha Libre to these luchadors. To have yours taken away is the ultimate humiliation. It happens in front of your countrymen, it happens in front of your family, and the entire locker room.
Nice trip up by Ludwig. Or Grande.
Americano challenged Rey to this matchup because he wanted to get ready for the big match versus match.
And you don't think that's admirable?
This is a big moment for Lucha Wrestling. Triple A's on WWE's YouTube every Saturday.
Americano.
Well, wouldn't you? If your mortal rival was dealing with somebody who you were...
No, Raquel, I'm not going to have him wrestle yet.
Respects Rey, shoulders down, and Rey gets his shoulder up.
That'll happen,
So if this
I'm assuming, within the next 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Probably less, honestly. Next 20 minutes.
Out of it with a bridge. Grande Americano. Look at the core strength of Mysterio here.
Incredible power by the
Damn.
luchador.
Oh, shit.
Mysterio into a sunset flip.
Is it enough to put him away and a kick out? I mean, Rey, we mentioned it earlier, turned back
Nice
the
trip
clock
up.
at WrestleMania in that ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. And a standoff for El Grande Americano and Rey Mysterio. I still don't know why he surrounds himself with the mariachi.
They should have put Phoenix in that ladder match. Could you imagine they did a confrontation with Rey and Penta? Rey Phoenix and Penta?
Americano are not a mariachi.
That's right. I apologize. Rayo.
Yeah, that was sick. That was a sick move that Rey did.
One of these days. But the fact of the matter is, Rayo and Bravo have proven invaluable.
One GOAT versus Ray. Glad El Grande giving the young talent some TV time. He ain't young.
You need somebody watching your back at all times, particularly when you've got the
951 or some shit.
lurking around.
I'm not quite sure how you sing the praises of this man who stole the identity of the original El Grande Americano.
The original Americano became the original Americano as an insult to Rey Mysterio. But everybody's okay with that, yet somehow this handsome, talented luchador, this legendary luchador with international flair, El Grande Americano, arrives on the scene, and everybody gets bent out of shape.
Position for the 619 for Rey Mysterio.
Nope, they're gonna save him.
El Grande back to
Oh! God damn.
Now by El Grande. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out by Rey. Matchup continues.
Does it continue though? Chat. Don't forget, guys, that follow me everywhere. If you guys haven't joined my Discord, sub to me on YouTube, follow me on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I'm everywhere. Follow me everywhere, bro. I love how Raquel and Roxanne are friends with Liv. Me too. Felt like we just came back. Oh, okay. It really does, right? Get down on it. Get down on it. Chat, I missed all you, man. I'm so happy to see you. So that you guys didn't leave me. I still think it's been a fun run. I've enjoyed it. I'd give it, so we're about, what, 2 hours in? Hour and a half in? I'd give it a 3.75 out of 5 right now. Yeah, Alex Dickens, I appreciate you, man. I'm Josh Vibes Up on Facebook. I'm trying to be, I always do, sometimes I do really good about posting on there, and then other times I forget. So like the Raw reactions, I usually post all the reactions after, just because it's easier just to do it after, go one by one, and just hit share to Facebook on Insta. Because I upload to my computer, from my computer to Insta, it doesn't share them to my Facebook directly. It's so annoying. I know, I can't believe that it's only been a few days. I just spit. Can't believe it's already been a few days since we watched Sopranos. And you know what? Even though that now we've finished watching the full series, Alex, I
can't find pussy anywhere.
I still can't, bro. The fuck? I don't get it. So, you know what it makes me want to say?
Fuck you.
Brett's right. Brett is correct, chat.
Your ruler has arrived.
They need an Oba hat. Yours is in Australia right now. Jesus. You know what? This is for you, Alex. This doesn't count to me because I'm doing it.
You are guest.
Doesn't matter if it's pointing at me. That's to you. I hit the button for it. I need to find one that's like him pointing to you guys.
Yeah, time flies when you're stoned 15 hours a day.
Actually, that's cashed. I got the tap from Noggin Boss. I know GGIN Boss.
End of May in AAA against
They
the
just
original
got their WWE hats in, and they sent me a takeaway. They're like, "Did you rock one on your content?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I would."
There can only be one El Grande Americano. We will get our answer Saturday night, May 30th.
I can't wait to see who this guy really is. Mysterio
Uh-oh.
into the corner.
Watch some old WCW. Oh, you're talking about Americano.
Americano.
Oh.
So does that mean Rayo and Bravo are going to have to unmask as well if El Grande loses?
No, absolutely
They
not.
should.
Doesn't mean that. That would be
I agree.
ridiculous.
They should.
And now Rey Mysterio on the shoulders of Grande Americano, able to slip. Oh, and runs right into a slap.
And I don't know what your problem with Rayo and Bravo are. These two men are just looking to
get him, Ray.
some Mexican culture throughout the world.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit.
With a great counter into a DDT. Cover now.
Great hat. Did I show the hat? Did you show the hat and the undies? No, I haven't showed the other hat and undies. Chat, that company that sent me the wrestling underwear that I got like in February sent me more. Didn't even message me, they just fucking sent it.
And Mysterio could derail the momentum of Americano right here en route. The Noche de los Grandes.
100%. Rey measuring his man. Position now for the 619 yet again. Tried this earlier on in the matchup.
Get him, Ray. Ah, of course.
Oh, look at this. Bravo tripping him up after the distraction by Raya. And the official Sean Bennett just saw Rey on the mat.
He's giving him the metal plate for his mask.
That foreign object.
Foreign object is a
But Rey, 619. Oh, did he get it in? No, he's still holding it. He just dropped it on the mat.
Look at.
Oh, Ludwig gets out of the way. Or sorry, Grande gets out of the way.
But there it is. That steel plate is in the ring.
I miss Omos when he used to play the character. But you know, things change.
Americano has used that steel plate to great effect throughout his career.
Oh, gee. Here's the shenanigans. More of them, I mean. Ray's like, bitch. Oh, he still got it. Nope. OG has it. Oh, no, it was right there. It just slid out of the ring, I think. Yeah.
Rey gonna drop the dime.
And Rey wins. Damn. Booyaka, booyaka. Sarah's gonna be happy. Uh-oh, he sees the metal plate.
Ray's got the steel plate.
He's gonna give it to... No, he's not gonna give it to him either. Space Invaders! Ray's like, I'm gonna use this now, assholes.
Grande Americano to use that plate there.
The real Americano looking to load his mask, but the original
Shenanigan-induced match.
Americano would hit the scene and play spoiler.
Not a bad match,
for the
though.
best laid plans. Rey Mysterio would attack from behind, dial it up once more.
You put deadbeat Mysterio, Jesus.
Win for the AAA and WWE Hall of Famer. And what does this mean for the real El Grande Americano's path to the mask versus mask match at Noche de los Grandes?
They're gonna go at it.
Oh!
These two cannot stand one another.
Here we go.
We saw a brawl a few weeks ago between
the laws of gravity.
Chat, that company that sent me the wrestling underwear.
Took your breath away, and the fight continues again here tonight.
Matchup.
The Americanos may fight all night long.
Mask first match at the end of the month. End of May, I mean. Month away.
Highlight of the night. He's presented by Cricket 5G.
We know Roman Reigns needs to make a decision tonight. Will he face Jacob
No,
Fatu, his
Alex, you
cousin,
meanie
at
face.
Backlash for the world title? And he's got major problems.
Booyaka,
with Fatu.
booyaka.
Samoan Werewolf certainly gave the tribal chief some food for thought this Friday on SmackDown as Jacob Fatu took out Solo Sikoa. But the MFTs would strike as they so often do. Unfortunately, none of them were armed with the silver bullets needed to stop the Samoan Werewolf. Jacob Fatu unhinged, unleashed, and laying waste to the family tree of Solo Sikoa. No doubt making Roman Reigns think twice before accepting a challenge.
Earlier tonight, Jey Uso told Roman Reigns that Jacob Fatu is dangerous, that he's unhinged. As Fatu now awaits for the decision.
Chat, I can stop eating these jelly bellies. I'm sorry, I know it's probably annoying, but I can't help it.
Roman and Fatu clash at Backlash.
I'm sorry.
And speaking of Backlash, a week from Saturday in Tampa, a couple of matches already made.
It has been made.
There's like not much left, but
after their interaction to kick off Monday
there it is,
Night
Backlash.
Seth freaking Rollins attempts to
Backlash, Tampa Bay getting backlash.
One-on-one with the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker in Tampa.
A week from Saturday,
Always that darn Florida. Ooh, Iyo Sky, finally.
And this is now official.
Iyo
Sky.
But I don't even want her to come back after they've done her dirty twice now, bro.
Go one-on-one. Backlash, Tampa.
Iyo, did you think you were done with me? I said when we're done. わしはまだお前の先輩や。わしはずっとお前を助けようとしてきた。せやのにお前、わしを失望させることしかせえんかったの。長いことお前の失敗はわしのせいやと思ってきた。
Don't look at me, I'm
わしがなんか間違ったことしてもうたから、お前はわしに背を向けたんと思っとったわ。せやけどな、やっとこさ気づいたわ。
No, you're the problem. You're a meanie faced tomato nose.
自分勝手。あ、お前はわしの最大の失敗作じゃ。
No, your biggest failure is you giving up on Kairi.
お前がわしを裏切ったからじゃ。家族を裏切ったんや。今わしらは二人とも一人ぼっちや。今まで見逃してきたんはまた家族に戻れる、そう思ってたからや。せやけどな、お前が
You killed it. Kairi ran away.
So, at Backlash, I fixed my failure.
No.
I teach you one final lesson. And the lesson is
Don't trust the Fed.
Not, and will never be ready for Asuka.
Okay. Oba's about to murder a man that is from Australia.
Oba Femi in action versus Grayson Waller live next on Raw.
We're about to see an Australian die at the hands of a Nigerian, and it's gonna be crazy.
Has some new sandwiches coming.
It's gonna be crazy. This thing gets hot after a while because of that foam. Echo, turn on air conditioning. Okay. Okay. Is Oba officially Raw? I think so. It seems that way. Get down on. Imagine Kairi and Shida in a faction. That'd be insane. That'd be insane. Supposedly, Kairi is already back in Japan, too. I saw. Oh, thank you, Alex. 10 already? God. 10, we usually get 12. We're already at 10? We're already 10 in, brothers? Shit, don't you hate when you forget what the last thing you posted is? Me too. Okay, really perfect. Hi, did I hear a puppy girl? Is that my love? Is that my love? You want to say hi to the chat? Oh, lip mic syndrome. I scared her. The mic fell and like hit my keyboard and she's like, oh shit. Hi, my pretty. Oh, my baby girl named Daisies. Hi, you like my hat? You like my hat, my love? It's Daisy, chat. She's being a good little girl. She just wanted to say hi. Oh, my Daisy girl, you're the prettiest puppy ever. Yeah, I like everyone in the chat. Thank you for being here. Look at my hand like crazy. She's trying to lift up my hand while I'm typing my caption. Like, don't type, don't work. Pet me. I'm better. I'm better. My love, you're so good. This little puppy love. You're so good. Yes, you are. You're so good. She's like, oh, hi, Mike. I'm gonna lick you. Are you licking the mic? That's gross. That's gross. Chat missed you because I haven't been live for a week, so they haven't seen you. Oh, You got a little burp, huh? And you kiss me.
Backlash is presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury
You
law
okay?
firm. Injured? Go
You
to
okay?
furthepeople.com. And Grayson Waller may think of
Waller about to get wrecked,
I
chat.
think Grayson Waller might want to start getting his affairs in order.
Looks like we have a poll up. Thank you, mods, for making a poll.
Look, I like Grayson Waller. He's a talented
Vote
man.
for
He's very,
Oba
very
and Waller.
Let's just be honest.
I vote for death. I think that's what's gonna happen. I like Waller's tights. Fresh off of his destroying of Brock, he faces Grayson Waller, chat. Sick. Ooh. 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 So glad he beat Brock at Mania. Ready, chat? Let's go. Hey, Shawn Michaels shirt in the crowd. Hi, Oba, you cute bitch. I feel like his necklace gets bigger and bigger every time. Like he has tassels. Does he always have tassels? I forget.
You know, Oba does have a little bit of history with Grayson Waller. They were actually in a triple threat match together back at NXT, but this is a much different Oba Femi Grayson is facing tonight.
Chat, I always remember when he first showed up in NXT, and like 2 weeks in, he beats Dragon Lee for the North American title. It's crazy.
WWE recently with an iron fist. Listen to this place.
Now we're here.
Oba, the man who defeated Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, forcing Brock Lesnar to leave his boots and his gloves in the ring and call it a career.
Good.
And now Grayson Waller tries to do
No,
damage to
hey,
Oba
goodbye.
Femi. How do you combat this dude?
Divine intervention.
Why are his balls red? Why are they hot, though, is my question.
Work this matchup. And Femi now, as Grayson Waller, runs into a
Damn.
clothesline. I'm going to say Waller needs to stay away from Oba Femi, but I don't think that strategy is going to work right now. Body shots by Femi. Big right hand to Waller.
Oba Femi.
Oh, and a big running elbow.
Thunderous impact from the roll.
Like a freight train. And Grayson Waller wisely just collapses.
Grayson Waller, just stay down, play dead.
And now he hangs Oba up on the top rope.
I can't spell.
Grayson Waller now heading through.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Waller? You're dead. What are you trying to do it now? Look where you died. And now you're about to really die.
Throwing humans for distance.
Powerbomb time.
Uppercut by Femi, measuring his man. Fall from grace.
Damn. Thanks for coming.
The unstoppable Femi.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
He died.
Take a look at a few of the highlights for Oba. Career lowlights.
He died.
Grayson Waller being chucked like a pizza halfway across the ring.
He died at it. Ozzy is down, down, down. He died at it.
To a fall from grace that nearly put Waller straight through the center of the earth, where he'd wake up in Australia again. Oba Femi doesn't get paid.
I can't spell. I'm trying to update Sarah on the show. I'm feeling fantastic. Thank you, kind sir. I appreciate the question. I'm not in Texas, but I answered anyways.
You're feeling good.
I want one of your hats
I'm
like this.
feeling
Okay.
good. Grayson Waller is not feeling so good, but thankfully we don't care how
Can't stop
Grayson
doing it.
Waller feels. But he did say something that was right. He said there is no opportunity around here because all the big champions are locked in with their contenders, and the US champion doesn't want to do open challenges anymore. So I took it upon myself to create a solution to our problem. Ladies and gentlemen,
Not another
as
title.
from today, the Oba Femi Open Challenge will commence.
Let's go.
So to any man back there who wants to prove himself, step up. If you want to see how you fare at the top of the mountain, step up. But I will not take too kindly to your decision, because when you come down here, I will be merciless, unforgiving, and relentless. I will punish you. I will make sure of that, because you're not stepping in with just any man. You are stepping in with the ruler, Oba Femi.
There you go, guys. Time to step up. What an opportunity.
Open
Corey.
challenge.
What a tall task.
No doubt about it.
Alright.
You got to be half nuts to accept the
Oh, Moss would be great. Oh my God, that would be actually. I would love to see that.
Opportunity to make a name for yourself, much like
I'd love to
Oba
say
Femi
that.
did at the expense of the beast incarnate.
Ozzy is down, down, down. Pose. Don't curse me! What did I do? I'm just being cool.
I know. Judgment Day. Runs raw.
I live. Hi, Roxanne Rakaida.
I'm so Bailey and Myra.
I want to live one. Give me a live one,
I
noggin.
think I could have a minute alone with Roxy. I just want to talk to her about a couple
Oh,
things.
the
you know?
thing?
The thing.
Don't,
Yeah, the thing.
don't.
I'm gonna go warm up. All right, I'll see
Hey,
ya.
Raquel, watch their backs, please.
I just wanted
Last time
to
it
try
ended
and finish
badly.
the conversation that we were having before WrestleMania. You know, when Stephanie bashed her heads together? Yeah. Okay. Well, really, I just want to apologize to Roxanne.
She still has a bump on her forehead. Look.
I'm sorry for the way that things
Liv
went
does.
down with Finn while you were gone. I know you two were really close, and I know it couldn't have been easy watching from home. And I know that because I also sat and watched from home. I watched Finn bring you into the Judgment Day,
True.
and I just want to let you know that we are family,
We
Roxanne,
are
and
family.
Finn put himself before the family. And that's not something I would ever do to you. I want to support you like how you
We
support me. So I'm gonna go out there tonight and be in your corner and cheer you on as you get one step closer to Tag Team Gold. Do you trust me, my little Roxy? Okay, let's go.
The fact that she didn't even say
I
anything and
need
just
a
nodded her head, I don't trust her
Do you think
anymore.
I'll see you out there? Okay. It's
I
exciting.
don't trust her anymore. I don't trust her anymore. I don't trust her anymore. I don't trust Roxanne because she wants a minute. It's Virgil?
You're not supposed to be in here, Finn.
Roxy, I just came here to warn you. You cannot trust Liv. In fact, you can't trust anyone in the Judgment Day.
I can't trust them.
No.
Or I can't trust you.
Don't trust him.
I'm with the Judgment Day. And I have a match to get ready for. Get out of here before you get hurt.
Facts.
You know what? Good luck with your match. I hope you know what you're doing.
Don't listen.
Well, folks, Club
Liv is not
WWE
lying,
is the
crazy.
ultimate insider membership program designed to bring fans closer to WWE.
Fuck Club WWE.
Exclusive access, rewards,
Money, money, money. You can give me my money. Chat, by the way, I'm not even affiliated with them. They just sent me a hat. I ain't making any money off any of these hats you buy, by the way, so buy away. Woo! Woo! I just think they're cool. Woo! And they sent me one. Woo! I have no affiliate link.
It's like sing-along night.
Woo! woo. Bailey and Lyra taking on the Judgment Day. Roxanne and Raquel. The fuck is scared Lyra?
Introducing first the team of Bailey and Lyra Valkyria.
Tag teams are jockeying for position and a tag team championship opportunity. Judgment Day, Bailey, Lyra. Next.
Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. Squawk, squawk, squawk. Squawk, squawk, squawk. Squawk, squawk, squawk. You know? That's what I say. That's what I say when Batman arrives. I just say words, chat, sometimes, you know? But did you guys know Greg the Hammer Valentine turned down having one of these noggin bosses? It was fucking... He said that he ain't no bitch. And I was like, oh. That was crazy. Hi, days. It was crazy. Boo, street trash. Let's go, Lyra and Bailey. The Judgment Day win. The Judgment Day always wins. You know why? I know exactly why. I might have been going through, you might have been hearing double, and I need to figure out why. But that shouldn't have been doubling up like that. Oh. That was El Burpo. Oh, that's why. That's why. It should only be going through that one. I see what I did wrong. I fixed. Now it won't do. Actually. Yeah, no. Yeah, now we're good now. I fixed. Now it won't echo next time. But you know what else?
Fuck you, Santa!
Hey! Half the guys that said that are dead in the show. Judgment Day will cheat. It's the Judgment Day way, man. It's the Judgment Day way. It's what we get. You know?
You do not deserve the dignity of death.
You know?
I sentence you to a lifetime of mediocrity.
You missed the other side of Alter Bridge. That song was fucking phenomenal. And Liv and Dom both revealed that they hate the Judgment Day, that rap Judgment Day theme. Apparently Liv didn't like her theme previously. And Dom, I guess, doesn't like his theme.
Wow.
What do we want him to go away? You want me to go away? Well, you know what I have to say to that?
Fuck you.
Where's Dom doing Dom things?
Tickets for SummerSlam 2026 taking place Saturday, August 1st and Sunday.
Purple. That's kind of interesting. I don't think we've ever seen a purple SummerSlam logo. Could be wrong on that, but
general pre-sale for the 2-day combo tickets will begin Thursday.
No. They might be Hell Trick. I'm not sure yet.
Freedom card members begin this Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central. Fans can register for pre-sale info by visiting WWE.com/SummerSlam 2026 pre-sale registration. Well, the Judgment Day, Raquel.
Can't stop eating these Jelly Bellies.
Are in the ring. Not the first time we've seen them tonight, along with Liv Morgan. Earlier on, they assaulted the former
Liv's out here. Let's go.
We understand that Stephanie has suffered a secondary AC sprain of the left shoulder.
Wow, Roxy chance.
Now Raquel starts things off against Bailey. Raquel Rodriguez, who was born and raised, grew up a couple of hours south of here in the Rio Grande Valley.
Wow, both are tag teams.
Things off against Bailey. Again, important matchup for these tag teams, Corey.
With the newly crowned champions at WrestleMania, Brie Bella and Paige, looking for new competitors, looking for new competition. This matchup could start one of these two teams on the right path to gold.
You know, Raquel and Roxanne have held gold together. Liv Morgan was injured last year. Roxanne stepped in to become.
You're eating some ice cream? What kind of ice cream? Oh, shit.
Rodriguez. Raquel is a 5-time tag team
I love you,
champion.
Bailey, but I love the Judgment Day.
Bailey's won 2.
We want Roxy chance. Laredo wants her own in the ring.
And the We Want Roxy chance, of course, we mentioned before, Roxanne Perez brought up in Laredo, Texas, where we are tonight. And a standing ovation.
Laredo Zone gets a huge pop, man.
Can you blame them, Cole? Nobody from Laredo's
The Hill's getting cheered because she's from Laredo. I'm not sure where SmackDown's at this Friday.
She might be mayor by the time we leave tomorrow.
She has 30 family members and friends here tonight watching this matchup live from Laredo.
Roxanne told me she didn't even know half the people asking her for tickets for tonight. She's that big of a deal around here.
You're making all of this stuff up.
Why would I do that?
Damn.
Although Roxanne did tell me some 15 years ago as a fan, she sat in the stands and actually held up a sign that said, "Shut up, Michael Cole."
Okay, you should have taken her at her offer back then.
Now Lyra Valkyria,
Get her, Roxy.
former Intercontinental Champion, former Tag Team Champion as well, and a standing side headlock now from Roxanne Perez.
Yeah.
And now,
Triple H bow.
Roxanne, little humiliation, and Lyra
Damn.
take that standing. And look at Lyra go.
Roxy getting jumped tonight.
And send Roxanne across the ring.
Hurricane Rana. Oh.
Nice takedown. Great counter by Valkyria.
Oh.
That will draw the ire of this hometown crowd as you see the world champ Liv Morgan in the background.
You know, I heard it as soon as Monday Night Raw was announced here in Laredo, the divorce rate went through the roof.
And here's Lyra now. Tag was made to Bailey. Backbreaker. Double team coming.
Oh. Oh.
Both sides, men hoping they could have a shot at Roxy.
Well, a bit of miscommunication there. Almost cost Bailey and Lyra, but Lyra was able to take out Perez. And now from Bailey. Cover now. Hook of both legs and a kick out. How do you make a Liv? Almost seemed like she was questioning the loyalty to the Judgment Day of Roxanne Perez.
Oh, Lyra. Oh, they moved out of the way. There you go, Raquel.
In your back when someone hands you a flower, you don't know what to do with it. Liv's just making sure all
Hey.
the bases are covered.
Roxy is so over in her own hometown, man, which is great.
And now Perez sent into the ring, and Raquel Rodriguez.
Uh-oh.
Look at the power.
Oh, lawn darting her. Oh, my God. Not a commercial. Bro. Commercial fucking city tonight. Fucking hate it, bud. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, it doesn't work anyways. Oh, that doesn't work anyways either. Don't you love when things you make on your stream deck just don't fucking work? Fun times, oldies 108. Oh, it's because those aren't set to what device. That's why. I think that those reset like that. Yeah, there we go. Great song. Alright. Damn you, WWE. That was getting good like fuck. I know. Commercial City, Alex. It's annoying. Thank you, Anne Marie. Been a solid Raw tonight, though. Not a terrible Raw. Or he's AFK again. That's a bummer. Probably walking his dog and shit. He does that. He'll step away for like an hour in Discord before he comes back. He does it a lot. I like this, and it's pretty breathable, but I mean, I'm upstairs and shit in a hot streaming room. I do have my fan and AC going though, but it does get hot wearing after a while. That's the only thing about these hats. Like, especially, I bet you at a wrestling show, you'd get really hot and sweaty in it. For sure. TikTok, we're going to smoke real quick, so I'm going to turn off the camera. Cheers. Hi, babe. Love you, babe. Chat, did you know that my birthday is this Sunday? My birthday is this Sunday, chat. May the 3rd. I turned 35, yo. I'm old as fuck. Hey, man, I want y'all to use DoorDash because I'm a DoorDasher myself. I DoorDash and I make money that way. It's fun.
Bailey, Lyra Valkyria against Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez at the Judgment Day. The world champ Liv Morgan looks on.
Get up, Raquel, tagging Roxy.
Judgment Day teammates tonight, much like they supported her in her world title victory at WrestleMania.
You like my hat?
Here comes Lyra, here comes Roxanne. Valkyria now, like a woman army, taking out the Judgment Day.
Ooh, I should get the shirt soon. Ooh.
Down goes Raquel.
Chat, Sarah got me a birthday gift, and it's the Rascals 420 shirt. That was only available for one day. I was gonna get it, and then she's like, I figured I'd tell you before you buy it. And I was like, oh, I was going to. Thank you.
Cover now. Is it enough to win this matchup? And a kick out.
See a look of frustration on the face of Lyra Valkyria. Looking around to survey the scene, realizing Bailey now appears to be ready to compete once again.
Uh-oh.
And here comes Bailey. Again, the tag champs, Paige and Brie Bella, watching this matchup.
Oh, knocking her down.
Perhaps one of these teams can earn a future tag team championship opportunity. Roxanne trying to...
Russian leg sweep. No.
Raquel, what a double team. Cover now by Rodriguez. Watch Lyra.
Oh. Liv talking to them. You okay?
Matchup alive for herself and Bailey, but has the damage been
So
done?
big like me. Yes.
Raquel Rodriguez, the powerhouse of the Judgment Day, has just been.
I nearly scared me earlier today, but she showed me arguing this time. Good, Diamond. Raw's been solid tonight. I've enjoyed it.
Bailey trying to get to Lyra Valkyria, but Roxanne with a cheap shot knocks Lyra off the apron. Now a kick.
Nice kick to the midsection.
And here comes Perez. Bailey though, looking to counter. It does.
Perez wanted pop rocks, but the veteran Bailey with a Bailey to belly.
Oh.
To win the matchup. Here's the cover. Hooks both legs, but Raquel Rodriguez breaks it up. And now Lyra Valkyria with a cross.
Damn.
Nasty landing for both.
I hope not, Dylan.
Chance to make something happen for her team.
And Liv Morgan now up.
Now Liv distracting Bailey. Get off Liv, Bailey! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Ah, shiny wizard. Pop rocks, bitch! Love you, Bailey. I wore your shirt like 2 days ago. Yeah! Fuck this song. I hate this song.
What a moment, what a win.
Love you, Bailey. Sorry.
Thing to ever happen to Laredo, Texas. Roxanne Perez and the Judgment Day.
Well, let's take a chance now to look
What I'm talking about.
Newest superstars. Soul Ruka is here.
She's very soul-y.
Former NXT North American champion.
She's the only woman that came up from NXT to Raw, right? Like Blake and Fatal all went to SmackDown. I don't think another woman came to Raw, did they?
Acrobatic superstars the women's division has ever seen.
Double champion in NXT.
Just Soul? That's what I thought. Interesting.
Soul Snatcher! Soul Ruka riding the wave of momentum.
She is just that damn good.
Oh, yeah, man.
Well, the wave of momentum has brought
Oh, she'll officially sign to Raw next Monday. Interesting.
And next Monday, right here on Netflix, Soul Ruka will officially sign
Just leave
her
WWE,
contract
Bailey, and
to
Lyra.
join the Rock.
Okay, so shut up, Alex.
And And tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more.
Hey, I see you walking in all excited. You want to see Roman? Is that what you came to see? Came to see our tribal queef? Yeah, huh? You wanted to see what he has to say. Oh, my cutie girl. I want to see Roman. I want to see what he has to say about Jacob. Bye. Dun 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 dun. I was just whistling. Look at this. You didn't trust me. Is that 11 for 11 main events in his shirt? Of Mania? Dun, 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 dun.
Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna accept it. Iyo and Oscar at Backlash. Yeah, no Katie, she gone. Fucking commercial. No way we're actually at 13 tonight, bruh. That's wild to me. That's wild to me. Great song. Great song. Rivia. Getting these reactions up. Usos and Bloodline turn heel at pay-per-view, helping Roman win. I mean, they're already like talking with him and coming out with him, so. Toss a coin to your Witcher. It's from the Witcher show and stuff. And this is like a rock band who covered it. Yeah, it's great, babe. I love this song. Yeah, don't forget the rest of this week, Tuesday, I'll be live tomorrow for NXT, and then afterwards, Kraken Wrestling and I will be live on YouTube, my YouTube, reviewing today's Raw. Tomorrow's NXT and talking about all the releases. And then Wednesday, me and Rick G will be live for Dynamite. I'm sure we'll do some song reactions and some gaming. Thursday, if I do stream, it'll be a gaming stream, but I'm not sure if I'm going to stream Thursday. And I'm still not sure if I'm going to stream this Friday SmackDown. I might wait till it goes to 2 hours in a couple weeks. We don't have an exact date yet, but I don't know. I just can't deal with 3-hour SmackDowns, bro. Should be 2 hours when I'm back there. Yes. Well, that's. I mean, you're not going to be back here for till June, so yeah, definitely before then. Okay, I ate this whole bag of Jelly Bellies during SmackDown, or during Raw. Empty now. I opened it during the show. I'm a big back.
Will Roman Reigns put the title on the line a week from Saturday at Backlash against his cousin, Jacob Fatu?
Yeah, Jonte, that's going to be interesting to see, my friend. You can get this hat at nogginboss.com. Noggin Boss. I show the inside because it has the name. nogginboss.com. They have many different wrestling ones. John Cena, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, The Undertaker, Hulk Hogan, AJ Lee, and a few others. I always forget all of them off the top of my head. Hogan, I don't know if I said him already. OTC. Brr, 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 brr. Laredo, acknowledge me. I did, Hot Tums. I can't wait to see gameplay and what's new. OTC.
You see, it's been a while since I've been here in Texas.
Oh, there it is. He's just saying Texas. Tejas. I was there last year.
But if you can't tell from home,
Miss Sarah.
they love their tribal chief here, baby.
They do. They do. They do. Hell yeah, who's your daddy? I only watched up to season 2. I don't even know if I watched all of season 2. And I haven't finished The Witcher 3 yet. I always play and I get like so far in and then I don't finish. It's such a long game, but it's so good. The Witcher 3, that is.
They made this title in spite of me. They made this title to try to
Me
take
too,
away
babe.
from
It's gonna
my
be the
shine.
best.
But it never worked. You see, there's an old saying, and it's very true. The title don't make the man makes the title.
Damn.
And that's exactly what I've done with this strap. I put it in the main event. I put it in night 2 of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I made this title relevant. You see, now you can finally be proud of this title. Now
Nightmare Killer with the 9-month resub, dude. Sweet, thank you so much, Nightmare Killer. Because now that you have
can
it,
actually choose to acknowledge this title.
because after you shat on it before.
As a matter of fact, let's demonstrate Laredo, Texas.
Now he should have the other title just to piss off even more. Like shit on it, you mean? Can you just answer what Jacob asked last week? Thanks.
Laredo, Texas. Acknowledge me.
No. Nah, I like you, Roman. Ooh. Bra-ba-ba, ha. Bra-bum-bum, ha, ha. Do I look like a bobblehead? I look like JD McDonough. That's what I look like. Un poquito. Oh, I burped it. Excuse. Pardon.
This is a man who completely turned his life around and realizes he may never have another opportunity to become world champion. The time is now for the Samoan werewolf. Perhaps now or never.
Well, it's not going to be now if Roman doesn't accept the challenge.
We go. See what Fatu has to say about all of this. Fatu, 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 Fatu. So do the Usos jump him or do we get an answer?
Right on cue.
I think we get an answer. I hope they don't jump him. Must be hot there. Roman was sweating too.
Gave you a week. Gave you time to think. I'm hoping you made the right choice, Jacob. I'm hoping you made the choice to unite our family and not divide it.
Divide it. Do it.
You said you gave me a week. I didn't need a week. I didn't need a day. Hell, I didn't even need an hour to think about it. I know exactly what I wanted when I came out here last Monday. I didn't stutter. I didn't hesitate. When I told you that I didn't want that title, but I need that title. What? What, you must be stuck in your WWE main event bubble, huh? Huh? What, you must be stuck in tribal chief land, huh? You ain't grind like me, Roman. See, I'm uncut with it. I'm all raw with it, huh? 12 years of hard work, 12 years of grinding, 12 years of suffering, not knowing what the next meal was gonna be, huh? So when y'all was up here running the bloodline, I was broke, foaming out the mouth, grinding on the front line, trying to figure out if I was gonna be here or not.
Damn.
But it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. And it got me standing here right now in front of your ass. So before WWE, you didn't call me. Jimmy didn't call me. Jay didn't call me. But you know who did call me? Solo called me. Solo gave me a chance. Solo is the one that put me on since I got here.
Either you're completely confused or you're dumber than I think.
That's mean.
Solo couldn't get a cup of coffee delivered to the building if he wanted to. Take a look around. Who you think runs this place? Laredo ain't lying to you. The OTC runs this place, and yeah, I've been a little distracted. Things get a little hectic around here, but I never forgot about you, and I'm the one that signed off on your ass.
Damn.
But you over here sound a little confused, sounding like a fool to me. You don't deserve it. You haven't earned it.
I'm out of focus because my big
allowing you to compete against me, that's nepotism. I can't do that.
Fuck him, yeah, fuck him up. Nepotism, look who's talking. Oh! Doing it again, pulling his, what is that? Just like choking him? What is that? Pulling his hair? I'm so confused what he's doing here. Is it like a version of the claw in the throat? That's what it looks like.
I'm gonna take everything!
It's like a claw in the throat or something. Gross. Spit up. Matt's torn. Ow. That's how I was all sweaty when we were in Texas last year. That was me every day.
Jacob! Jacob!
Oh, he's even have a bloody lip. What the fuck?
You want me at Backlash? I'll see you at Backlash!
There it is. Bite his lip? How the fuck do you get a bloody lip?
Jacob Fatu forced Roman Reigns' hand.
I'll see your punk ass next week.
So Roman's been back both weeks since Mania, and Jacob's gonna see him next week. Sounds like Roman. And Roman said he's gonna be around. So far, 2 weeks in a row. Not a bad Raw. Not a bad Raw. I enjoyed tonight's Raw chat. Let's get a poll up in the chat if we can to rate tonight's show on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. I'd give tonight's show a 3.75 out of 5. Not close to a 4, just because the in-ring was kind of forgettable. Just a bit. But overall, a good show. Very good. Great song, by the way. Fantastic song.
Take a look around. Who you think runs this?
Thank you, babe. Yeah, Alex, thank you guys for all being back here for the stream, man. I wasn't sure how many of y'all would still stick around for me taking a week off. Thank you, Hot Tums. I did it, not her. Well, thank you, Alex. Whoever did it, doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. Appreciate y'all. Whoever did the darn dirty deeds that darn cheap. He moved on. No Danhausen. And it's something that I saw people talking about online, that they thought Danhausen used a little bit too much on SmackDown on Friday. And he's like a gimmick that you shouldn't overexpose every week. So it's something that I wonder if they took into account, like, hey, we used him a lot Friday, let's give him a Monday off or something, let's not overexpose him type thing. Yeah, I didn't watch SmackDown, but I heard he had okay. I heard he had a lot of moments on the show. But a good Raw overall. I'd give it, basically you could round it up to a 4 on my end, I guess. I didn't give it a full 4, but I'll say you could round it up. But 3.75 for me. Yeah, we should get elevated before we end this stream fully. Chat, what was your favorite moment from Raw tonight? I want to know. I do, Zachary. I'll be live tomorrow for NXT. I enjoy NXT. Whoa, was so elevated. Yeah, he went to the Miz's house. I did see the clip of that. It was pretty funny. Whoa, let's get elevated. For because Ray win, that's funny. The match was okay. It was fun, of course, shenanigans, but it was fun. Ray needed help to win as always. Grande was getting help until before that. Like, did that leave a mark on my forehead? I think it did. That's funny. I did, yeah. Ospreay got kidnapped by the Death Riders, and they want him to be part of the Death Riders. Joe Hendry concert. I have, crazy. Yeah, I've seen it. They want him in the Death Riders. They think they can make him into the champion he wants to be and stuff. Stupid kidnapped segment. What a thief. Damn, 73% gave it a 4 out of 5. 22% gave it a 5 out of 5. 10% gave it a 3. 9% gave it a 2. We had 10 ones. The fuck? I thought it was a good Raw. I thought it was enjoyable. I am uploading the last segment now. Guys, make sure you follow me everywhere. we are going to wind it down here. But thank you guys for the resubs, subs, the gifted subs, follows, subs on YouTube, follows on TikTok, likes, everything, guys, all the gifts. I appreciate all the love tonight. Make sure you guys follow me everywhere. Here's the beacons.ai link. That'll take you to my Discord, my TikToks, my Instagram, my Facebook, if you're not already following me on Twitch, Kick, sub to my YouTube. All that's in there to follow me everywhere. Check it out, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. I was not sure how many people would show up tonight, so I'm really happy to see all y'all who came back after my week break. So really appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow with NXT. And then me and Kraken will be doing our podcast afterwards. So make sure you guys are ready for both of those tomorrow. Wednesday, Rick G and I will be doing Dynamite, some music reacts and gaming, I'm hope. And then maybe a gaming stream early Thursday, we'll see. But possible no SmackDown stream. And then I don't think we have anything going on Saturday or Sunday, but no stream Sunday for sure because that's my birthday. And I think we're going to do a little bit something on my birthday, have some cake and whatnot. And, but I don't know. I don't know if we'll do a stream Saturday because I don't think there's anything besides Collision and AAA this weekend. I think there's UFC as well, but I'm not sure if I'm going to react to any of that. So we'll see. I might just end up dashing that day, but chat, we're going to call it here. Appreciate all the love from me, even though I was gone a full week. Let's see if Kraken ended already. I think he might have already ended. Yep. Okay. I was going to raid him, but we yapped a little bit. Who else? Lexus King is live right now. Kira's live. Minnie's live. Oh yeah, Conman's doing his subathon. I forgot about that. Yo, let's raid Minnie. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for being here. Love you guys. You guys have a great rest of your night and a great tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow for good old NXT. I think a few things have been announced, but I'm not sure what they are. I think one's Tony D. But love you guys. Bye.